Everybody ready?
Yep.
I am.
Yes.
Yep.
Last week, you had an encounter with a group of smugglers inside of the quote-unquote haunted mansion. You had a little bit of a difficult time with some of the fights, but most of them you did well through, except those very last ones. I remember that second to last one gave you so much trouble with the tree scouts.
Those fuckers.
Nah, it's only Vishtar being too cocky.
I don't know. Those guys hit like every single shot.
I think I crit like twice? No, like...
I think 3 times.
And
You critted.
you cleared out the haunted mansions from the wild smugglers, even defeating their leader called Zambalet. You were ready to return back into the town for a job well done, but then you remembered that, hold on, they might have like a ship. So you remembered that there was like a signaling system that you could notify the ship with and board it, and potentially get rid of the smuggler problem once and for all. So you boarded your rowboat and started sailing towards the boat after signaling it the correct code.
As a giant lizard man, I'm not going to be in the boat and just swimming alongside the boat. Because that might be a little bit suspicious.
I don't know. I feel like it's already very suspicious.
Well, there were no lizards in the people we killed, so I'm pretty sure they'll recognize a lizard when they see it.
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's
but-
an elf either.
We also have a giant dragon with us as well.
Technically, it's not exactly clarified what the bandits are exactly, but from the portraits that they're using, I assume that yes, they are humanoid.
Yeah, I don't think they were probably dragonborns or
I mean,
lizards.
Vishtar and I are probably fine. Did they have halflings on the party? We didn't fight any halflings, did we?
No,
I
they're all
don't
normal.
seem to recall.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think we might want to tie the legs of the halfling and throw them onto the sea to not give us away.
I don't know. I feel like we're going to get caught either way.
I mean,
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, you need
I
to do
just
the
pretend-
classic PC party thing and put on like really shitty disguises, like a fake mustache on the lizard guy.
Oh, I found
Yeah.
this wool hat.
I could just pretend to be like a really skinny dwarf.
I don't think they had dwarves either.
Now, and ironically, do you have by any chance this guy's self?
I don't think I do, actually.
Because it would be very great in this situation.
We are a very combat-focused party.
I don't, but I have very good charisma.
That's what I was laughing in the chat last week when I was like starting to realize you guys don't have any skills. You're so bad at anything that comes into like skills until your one bard gets like check of all trades, and that's about it.
I mean, it depends. I have some tricks up my sleeve, depending on the situation, not necessarily combat.
They're just very niche.
Yeah,
I am also
Yeah,
very
I-
decent at talking
really
people.
niche.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
got survival, medicine, insight.
Yeah,
I'm
we
really
just
good.
don't have intel.
We have wisdom checks.
I'm good at all things talky, so I'm sure I can pretend to be one of them.
We have wisdom and charisma, but everything else.
What do you mean? We have strength and dex as well.
You have strength. We do have dex, but we have nothing for intelligence.
No, that's the only thing we are lacking.
That
Intelligence.
is fair, yeah. That's the only thing we're majorly lacking. Because I have no proficiency in that, and I'm pretty sure I might have the highest intelligence.
It's very possible. I think I'm the lowest.
I got a 10.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I have a
Mine's,
-2 to my rolls with intelligence. That's what I'll
Mine's
say.
12.
Oh wait, is mine the highest?
Oh, what's
That's
yours?
13.
Yeah, I think it is.
It might
Depending on what Dravos has, but yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
all my shit is I've only got fucking charisma based fucking skills.
We
Yeah,
left-
I
all my
have
skills are just all
wisdom.
charisma. Actually, to be honest, it's like in hand as well, so I could pickpocket very well.
Yeah, the only wisdom skill I don't have proficiency in is animal handling and medicine, but I have everything else.
Where we
I have
left
medicine.
off, you took a long rest and then basically left. But I'm gonna ask, do you wait until it's like dark, or are you heading to the ship straight away?
If we go into the cover of darkness, they might not notice the lizard scales.
Yeah.
We might be able to hide ourselves under some hoods.
Yeah. Maybe get an ambush in.
If we're going for ambush, I could swim, climb the other side of boat.
So you're waiting basically until it's like dark or low light. What am I getting
I-
from that?
I could climb up with you. I can swim pretty well, and I can climb just fine. I might not be very quiet though.
I mean,
Oh,
we
it's
can
just go-
certainly try to like have a couple people man the boat to lure them towards us, and then just strike them from behind when they're focused on the boat.
I don't think they're gonna come to us.
Maybe, but they're like, if people are like, oh look, the boat's coming in, then maybe they'll be focused on that.
Valerie will distract them with an amazing performance whilst the boat comes towards them.
So
Yeah.
are we gonna go at night? Are we
I
gonna
mean-
go wait for until the next day?
I'm thinking maybe low light because I don't think everyone has dark vision, so it might be good to give them a shot.
I have no issues at night.
Neither do I, but I think someone else will do. I don't know. Not sure.
I mean, I don't mind what we do.
Dravos. I think Dravos is going to not have dark vision because I don't think Dragonborn do get it.
Neither do lizard folk.
He is
Yeah.
also not here.
Yeah. But we are expecting him to show up at some point, at least, I think.
Hopefully. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, if we are gonna wait until the night, I might go make a visit to our stored friends. At least to give them some water.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there a chance, DM, that we can have a quick chat?
Amongst the party, or
No, because I want to do something when I'm going to bring water to them, and I don't want the others to know.
Scumbag.
Oh no.
Okay.
I mean, that's up to them if they wanna like observe what you do with your prisoners. But sure, you can always talk with them.
I don't know. You're doing your own thing. I don't care much for it. Go for it.
Yeah, but I don't want you to hear what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
to
yeah.
the DM.
He doesn't want us to know what he's doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have the two prisoners. You have the Ned, and you have Bandit number 5. Is there a particular one you want to talk with?
I'll
I
leave
feel
the
like
call.
Ned is my. No. I like this will work better if DM could like make another voice chat in Discord, and then we can jump the two of us there.
I was just going to leave the call, and then you could just put a message in when you're finished the conversation.
I think it will be easier if we have just another channel.
Sure. Let me. Let's make it private. There we go. And sure, we'll be right back, I suppose.
Yeah, it will not take long. You will need to drag me.
There we go.
Thank you. I just want them to realize on their own pace. So, pretty much Costo is gonna go to the prisoner that is on the closet. She's gonna try to make sure that no one is following her. And I remember that this prisoner, we stored him in a closet that was in a small room.
Mm-hmm.
So Costo is gonna put the chair against the door so that no one can open it from the outside. From the outside. And Costo is gonna open the door to the door of the wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
So, hello there, Ned. Having a good time?
I forget if you guys gagged him or not.
I think we did. I will have removed the gag, of course.
Yeah, because I was gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah, I will remove the gag.
You
So,
will pay.
oh, I don't think so. Don't you recognize this armor?
That's probably why he says that.
I don't think we'll pay. And I think you should behave. Unless you want to starve to death in this little wardrobe. You don't want that, do you?
He crumbles at you.
That's what I thought. So I'm just gonna hand him over a piece of stale bread and just like a small bottle of water.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before you eat, I need one more thing from you. You can have that as soon as you have helped me.
Okay.
She is gonna show her fangs. You know what I mean.
I'm actually curious. Does he know what he might be? He has no fucking idea. He kind of looks at you and is, what's wrong with you?
More than I would like to. There's nothing I can change. But if it was for the others, you'd be dead by now. The only reason you're alive is because I requested it. So here's the deal. I'm bringing you food. You give me food. Sounds fair, doesn't it?
Actually curious. Did it say here about... yeah, they didn't really give him a personality here. That's kind of an issue, but alright. In that case, I shall roll.
Yep.
I would assume that he's a human, he would probably want to live. So it's like... what will happen?
Nothing. Perhaps a little bit lightheaded. That's about it. You should be fine in a few hours.
You're like actually planning to tear off my limb?
No. You steeled your neck to the side. It'll be over in a few minutes.
You'll release me, right?
Once we are done with the pirates, I may forget to bring you to the guards.
Deal.
Good. Hit your head. And then she's gonna bite
What?
him and feed on him. And then she will wait a little bit until he's done eating, and then the Costa will imprison the guy again.
Okay.
Okay. Is this considered voluntary?
I would. Well, coerced. But
I made
yes.
a deal.
Yeah.
I know that's why I'm asking. I know it's not entirely like yes, you can do it. I don't need anything in the system.
Yeah, not exactly like. But I would say that yes.
Okay.
At least to a certain degree to be considered that.
Okay. That's all.
It's a fair deal, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can pop back in.
Yep. Thank you.
Ah, we have figured out the way to kill you.
Hello. Costa never came back.
The fuck?
Yes,
Man, timelines are shifting.
something happened in this private room. After which, I would imagine that you finally reconvene with the whole group.
No. Well, it's not. We're doing it last week.
Yeah, just read it. See what they think.
So,
I still got that. Yeah, dot.
back to the main question.
You want so much bullshit at heart.
Jimmy,
Yo,
make you
Barry.
sound better than that.
Yeah.
Hear everything.
Very good. I asked him about something. I'm like, I'm fucked. If I asked him about this, I'm like, oh fuck.
Okay, hold on. I got a really good bit of it. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
Alright.
Are you waiting until nightfall? Oh yeah, you wait at low light, so dusk.
Yeah.
Get into the rowboat. I think the with wanted to swim, the rest of you are going by in the boat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when the time comes, yes. Costa will go in the boat with the others. If we are planning on going, doing an ambush, like 3 on the boat, 2 on the back, for example, Costa will hop off the boat and go swimming with diving the entire time.
Alright. They will be on the boat.
Alright. You sail off. Starting to row. It takes you about 10 to 15 minutes to see the ship in the distance. Maybe 20 minutes at most. The Sea Ghost, the boat that you're going to, is lying broadside to the coastline. The starboard side is laying landward. At this point, I'm allowing you to decide how do you want to approach. You could approach from where the ship is facing towards, which would put you into directly in the line of sight of it. You could try to approach from the port side.
I mean, I guess if we're trying to distract them, we want to make them all face away from the side that Kosto and Vith would try to get up from.
But the thing with that is that will be odd. And they will probably put them on guard.
It would. My thought was there are most likely ladders on both sides of the ship. Am I right in guessing that?
That
We
would
can
be
see.
a fairly good assumption.
Yeah, just making sure. So my thought was try to make it clear that we need to board for some reason or another. And then you get on the other side and climb from the other side.
That was always the plan.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
not?
just trying to think of how to do that.
Like, approach from the closest side, probably get them to let you up easier. And while they're hauling you up, we get up on the other side.
Alright, so basically the boat is coming directly at it and you circle around to the port side. Gotcha.
Or dive under, or
Yeah.
something.
Attempting to board from two different sides. One side with the boat, one side with the two people in the water.
Okay. Sounds good. That's the crow's nest. You don't really do anything with that. If the characters make it alright, since you are making, half of you is making the direct approach. Now, I'm not too familiar with my sea terms, so I'm not 100% sure which they mean with a port side here. On the map.
If the front, from the front of the boat, wherever that's facing, the left is the port.
Okay, so yeah, that would be the right side over yonder. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
Since you are approaching with the rowboat from directly in front, the smugglers would see you guys approaching.
Yes.
Other than
They
Right.
seem to be relaxed, not immediately hostile as you're approaching with the boat. As you approach the boat, or the ship, to be more specific, one of the bandits come towards to your side here and hail you. Hola! You're not our usual crew.
Yeah, there's been a problem. We need help.
Really? What the problem is there?
One of the fucking idiots. One of them fucking tripped, broke their knee. For some reason, no one can heal it. I don't know what's going on.
Give me a deception.
Pull that
Well,
up.
be sure.
If you have anything to give yourself a bonus, feel free to use it.
I mean, I can give you bardic inspiration.
I would love one.
I'll have a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, that's the only thing that you guys really have, until somebody might get guidance later on. Hey, there!
Oh, I don't think you need
All
it.
right.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
really
We're
don't
good.
need it.
I have a +0, so I'm very happy with that.
That is... Yeah. I mean, they could always roll against, but fuck it, it's a crit. In this case.
It's a crit, yeah.
Alright. Come on. We'll, throw the rope ladder for you.
Thank you. There you go ahead and approach.
I think when we hear Vishtar and Balri and Dravos going up, I look at Beef. And I tilt my head, signaling to the boat.
We'll kind of acknowledge back and start to climb the
Yep.
side of the ship.
Are you climbing
That's the same.
like normally, stealthily? Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll try stealth, but listen, I'm wearing armor that gives me disadvantage, so don't expect too much from me.
I mean, with Wistars and Walrus and Travis's passive perception, the 8 is
Well,
not enough.
Or a 5.
That mine is a 5.
Yeah, Wistar, Walry, and Travis is not here yet. You guys, like, get onto the boat with the rope ladder as the bandits are or the smugglers are helping you guys up. You see your allies being, like, completely unstealthy as for a moment the bandits are still distracted with you guys, but you realize that if you don't do immediately something, they're gonna spot them.
As they're climbing, I drop a couple silver, like, oh shit! And try to pick it back up.
Valerie's gonna start blaring music with his lute, trying to like fucking distract them with the music. Vigorously playing the guitar as loud as possible.
Yeah, and as he's doing that, like, I drop a couple silver. I'm like, oh damn it! Like, hey, can you help me out? I need to pick this up.
Okay, give me either one of you deception with advantage.
Valerie,
Okay.
you gotta do that. 19.
That was such a bad roll, though. Fuck, I got +6.
Yeah, thank God you have +6. I'm glad I made you do that.
For a moment in time, the bandits are distracted by your shenanigans.
Are the just quick questions? The one is the image above. Is that like the other floor of the ship?
Yes, that's like the helm, I think it's called.
Okay. Oh, it's the different stories of the boat.
Yeah, so that's the
Yeah.
top story, and this one's the bottom
So,
story.
how tall is the boat from the sea level?
Let me actually see if it says.
Because I can climb 30 feet of movement. 35, sorry.
That's definitely enough. There's no
I
way.
should be. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, there's
Currently,
no
the
way.
only frame of reference that I have here is that the mast is 40 feet.
Oh yeah, then you're 100% good. There's no way this boat is more than.
Oh,
even
here we go.
20.
The name of the vessel is the Sea Ghost. It's painted on both of the sides of the prow. It has a length of 90 feet and a beam of 26 feet. A draft of 8 feet and stands 9 feet above the waterline.
Yeah, you're
9
fine.
feet. Yeah. It's literally like after we hear the coins dropping, like we are pretty much like
And
full on them.
its main deck rails are 17 feet above the waterline.
I forgot to say, but Kosto is wielding the shield and spear instead of the halberd at this time.
Though the light is dim at best, you can see the details of the ship's main deck. In the center forward of the mast, a jolly boat is lashed down to the deck with ropes. Aft the mast is hatched to the below decks area, and a rope ladder climbing to the crow's nest. 2 human figures lean against the mid-deck, staring towards the coast. Between them, at a deck level, is a roll of canvas or rope. To the fore and aft, below the upper deck, stands a vague outline of doors. You can see the ladders that lead to the upper decks. Aft, one on port side, the forward one to the starboard.
Yep, one there, and then one on the top left of the image.
Okay. Well, as soon as Coaster steps into the boat and sees one of the pirates, she's striking.
Yep, she's goring him.
Yep.
Alright. That would be your technically surprise round. They have no idea that the 2 of you are there.
Yeah,
Fair.
so I Vic and Costa get a surprise round.
Perfect.
I think I'm supposed to add all of them. Let me just double check.
So how surprise works is everyone rolls initiative. The DM determines who is surprised. When you're surprised, you don't get action.
Nope.
Actions
No
or
reactions.
Yeah, but the only 2 that can really surprise are Custo and With. In this case, because they are aware of the rest of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it doesn't say here anything about if I'm supposed to add the guys on top, but
I'd say so.
I don't see a reason why not, because they literally can see you.
Yeah, they could see it, yeah. But
So-
I don't think anyone inside the
So this might be a slightly difficult fight considering how many are there.
Maybe, but
It's
we are getting
fine.
2 surprise rounds. We got this.
It's fine.
We could add Travos into the battle if any of you feels like playing his.
I don't think. If anything, it should be you, because I don't think any of us spotting stuff on his character sheet would be nice. At least I wouldn't want anyone looking at my character sheet. I like my secrets, okay? I like people to find out that. No, I want people find out the secrets while role playing.
Secrets of the
What the
crystal
fuck did you
skull.
Oh my god.
So,
Who's missing? Travos from the. Why the? Okay, this is strange. I can't track Travos's character to the map itself.
There's like
See
6
3
tokens on my screen.
Really? I can't see any of them.
I see 3 tokens of Dravos.
Yeah, I
No,
see like
I can't see anything.
I see 3 tokens. No, 4 tokens now.
What the fuck?
They're multiplying.
I was having trouble with Roll20 last week as well.
I
Look,
think
there
they
is-
did some
there's
update to
4
it.
of them. There's
Yeah, there is a
one
few more.
overlapping with Balry, and there's the other 3 on the around.
I
There's a
just
thing
refreshed,
that
I'm
like
not seeing
that.
it.
like, if you drag a token on, it'll like make 1 token, but like 1,000,000 copies that you can't actually interact with.
I'll
Okay,
refresh
okay.
just in
Let
case.
me double refresh just in case, because one free refresh apparently wasn't enough.
I still see all the Dravos.
I don't. They're not.
I
They're
do.
not there. For
Yeah,
me.
I
What
still
the
can't
hell?
see any of them. What the
I
fuck
know
is
Roll20
going
did
on?
a big update recently, but
Yeah.
my god.
Look
Yeah,
at the
there's
screenshot I posted.
there's like 4 Dravoses on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't have any.
We either have too much Dravos or too little Dravos.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I have
I s-
no idea how to fix that. This is an issue that I have never come across. I can't see him, I can't track him on the board, aside from like...
have you seen if maybe it's going into another layer?
Yeah? You know what? Let me try that if I can, like, drag him into the TM layer. Maybe that will work. Nope.
What the fuck?
We can win without Dravos. We're fine.
Okay, we'll go without him. If you can see him, it's in your head.
You're
Okay.
crazy.
We're all having delusions.
Like,
Man,
I'm the Lulu.
Why are there 4 Dravoses? Something's
I
weird
am-
here.
I am the Lulu.
What was in the water that I just drank?
Oh,
You don't want to know.
Alright, let me open up all of the sheets here, actually.
The world's going crazy.
Mm-hmm. We
Tell
do
me-
get advantage on.
Tell me about
price
it. I'm
tags, right?
like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
you get
is...
advantage on anyone who is surprised, which means
Yep.
anyone lower than you in initiative.
So that's good that I roll really high.
Yeah, so everyone except Vith gets advantage on everyone else.
You still get advantage on this guy if I don't kill him, and on this guy as well, because they are below the turn order for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the guy I was looking at, the one with the fancy hat who I was going to try to steal his sword, goes before me.
This one?
Fancy hat man.
Yeah. Like, he looks like a captain. He's probably someone we don't want to have a sword.
It's possible.
yeah.
That's what I'm kind of looking at here at the same time, is that this is surprisingly an interesting fight that they have made here.
Oh.
I don't like the word interesting.
I do.
I don't. It's a bad sign.
Okay, I think I have all of the sheets up. I think I have rolled initiative for each of them. Let's see, 4 bandits. 4 bandits.
Oh no.
What's over there?
The captain, the punk there, and bloody guy. Okay, I think we can go. So,
Okay.
your surprise round goes off first. Let's go with Gusto first. Why not? You have the higher initiative anyway.
Well, this guy's gonna have a bad time. But first, Costa is gonna use bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on herself. It might be necessary, the extra easy. And after that, Costa is gonna try to hit him with the spear with advantage because he is surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. That's 19 to hit,
Yep.
and that's going to be 7 piercing damage.
Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah.
That's going to be Costa turn.
7 damage.
Actually, wait. Costa is gonna move here, still in range, but he's moving there, so that she's close to the allies.
Alright,
She might need
and the
help.
next surprise round would be with...
Okay, so this is going to move up these stairs, dash up to this guy, then bonus action Hungering Jaws against the captain.
Alright.
17 to hit.
I thought for a second that you were actually casting like a spell.
I cast punch.
I cast Nom.
Nom.
That's it.
Disarming Strike.
Alright, strength saving throw on the captain. He fails.
Nice.
Good.
3 extra damage.
So whatever weapon he has, I pick it up.
Okay, which would he would be wielding? Either his longsword or hand crossbow. You know what? I'll roll a d2 to see which of the 2 weapons he was wielding at that very moment. 1 is for the longsword and 2 is for the hand crossbow. He was wielding a hand crossbow.
Not bad, actually. It removes his range.
Yep.
And now you have a hand crossbow.
So let me mark him with, you know what, this, to indicate that he's missing a crossbow.
Alright.
Alright. After that, the real initiative begins with Wishtar.
No, I'm action surge,
Oh.
shove action.
Oh! Oh my god.
Alright, let me roll against. I don't think that's enough.
Wow.
Yeah, he has a plus 5 in athletics, so, fuck, that's a crit. I was gonna say that I'm gonna allow him a saving throw, but I'm gonna make that a really high DC not to fall off.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, not with a 4.
Oh my god.
Now,
Totally
he won't
torn.
take any damage from that, really. It's just that he's now has to swim back up.
Yeah, that's like 2 turns.
Or more. Who knows?
Or
'Cause
more, yeah.
is the boats are moving? No.
No,
They're anchored. Okay.
that
But
was
it's full time.
that
For
was
an
actually a
action
fairly
surge?
good move.
That is
Yeah.
like the highest value 20 so far.
Equal with the deception 20.
Yeah, but I think that's lower value, honestly.
Yeah, not especially. Yeah, not on high value because you immediately basically began fight anyway.
Yeah, it was just to get on. Just get the surprise round.
So, yeah.
Now you're
Catherine
done,
has been... Now I'm done.
That's a good turn.
Mister. Now it's your turn.
Oh, right. Let me pull up. Oh, why did it close? It keeps doing this. It just closed the fucking character sheet for some reason. I hate having to open all this up. It's annoying. Alright. Stuff on the guy next to me.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Uh-huh.
Punch.
Bloody.
22.
More than
Thanks,
likely
Dan.
dead. Or unconscious.
Alright, and then...
Probably dead.
Probably dead. Just gonna go up to here, 25 feet. And... yeah. And there we go. And end my turn.
Walroy?
What to do? What to do? I'll run round the boat, or run further into the boat. Bop, 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 bop. And then stabby, this
Go
dude.
here. Go here.
Yeah,
if
go
you
one
can,
below
'cause
that
you
we get
advantage.
advantage.
I don't. Oh, one sec. That actually, it's the fucking same movement. What am I going to say?
Yeah.
That's a shout. That's such a shout.
Yep, and now you can stab him with advantage.
Oh, why is my character sheet closed?
Does you
Yeah,
refresh?
is it doing something? Oh, it closed on a refresh? Oh.
Let's see. Does my stabby work?
Yep.
It
How many
does.
hole- 9. And then
Bloodied.
that's it. If I was smart, I would add his dagger and his rapier equipped and I could roll an offhand. But no.
Either way, that is a very fucking good first action for everyone turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can guarantee most, like a good amount of them did at the beginning.
Yeah, if we knocked one off the boat, killed one, damaged one very heavily, and have everyone in a pretty good position.
So this guy will have... He doesn't really have a swimming speed, so he has to come up here, and next turn he can climb up through the rope.
Yeah, just wasting 2 turns.
So,
That's glorious.
Costo?
Costa is gonna take an attack of opportunity. He's gonna move here.
Alright. A long sword. Let's say that he's wielding it two-handed. 18 against your AC.
Misses. I have 20 thanks to Shield of Faith.
Nice.
So it misses, and Costa is gonna use her turn to cut the rope.
Cut the ladder.
Alright. That...
Oh my
I
god.
wouldn't say that requires any kind of an action, really.
Alright.
Well, if you want to give it as a bonus action,
Yeah,
then
maybe
fine by
maybe
me.
like a bonus action. That's fair.
Okay. Then Costa is doing that, and after cutting the rope, he's like, "Oh, you thought I forgot about you? Stabby, stabby." That's a 22 to
22.
hit
Yep.
for 10 piercing damage.
And that's more than enough.
Man, I thought this was gonna be a hard encounter.
I said interesting.
So far it's been very interesting. So
So
that
far,
was
3 people have been incapacitated.
yeah.
Well, I admittedly I expended a lot of resources.
Yeah, a lot of resources.
You did spend a lot of resources, but it was 100% worth it.
Well, we'll get to see what the smugglers can do now. It's the revenge of the smugglers. Come on, come on, Scimitar guy. You got this. 16 against Wizard's AC.
Yes.
Actually, that's advantage, so that's 21.
Ah, damn.
Oh.
That hits.
4 slashing.
That's fine.
With
Dove.
Alright, give me an opposed athletics.
Ooh.
Let's see.
You might actually beat that. Let's see. Strength. Nope.
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna give him a saving throw to save him from falling. I'm gonna make the DC 10 because that wasn't a very high roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
So he manages to save himself like to the ledge. He's like hanging off.
Okay. I'm done.
Punctia. Alright, what can Mr. Punctia do? Alright. Interesting. Okay, he really can't use that spell in this current... Yeah, surprised. This guy is actually a wizard.
I knew it. Well, I could tell. They have a fireball in their hand. Well, I ran up to them.
I can tell they were some kind of spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He'll doesn't really like you, so he's gonna Misty Step.
Coward.
right here because he has seen some people getting pushed off. And he'll Ray of Frost you, Wistar.
Alright.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip or a spell?
Cantrip.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have used one of his actual spells. 30 misses you.
That's a miss.
The bandit on the left side comes up with his crossbow right here and fires at Walrick. Let's see, light crossbow, 9 is a miss. The guy who is hanging off, I'm gonna make him do a athletics check DC 10 to climb up. And he's in the water. He'll take his 15 feet of movement to swim here.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna quarterstaff this.
I mean, they can still climb up even without the rope. It's just
They have to do athletics, yeah. They now have to do another check.
That's a hit, by the way.
9 damage. I'm gonna read Flurry of Blows. Yeah, I'll do Flurry of Blows now. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Punches man. That's an 8.
Yeah, that's a miss. That's a hit.
And 8 more damage.
And he's done.
And I'm going to once again walk right up to her. I'm gonna go here. No, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna give Vith the shot to push.
And she's 2 tiles away. It was like one action to effectively kill the other guys.
Yeah, for a couple turns, yeah.
Alright. Walrick.
This is pure chaos. You know what? To add to the pure chaos, it can't be asked for another round. From here, do you reckon I can reach the guy just above with my fucking, what's it called? Oh, with Thunderwave.
Okay. Yeah, that would totally work, considering the dimensions of the ship.
Just hop up.
I'm bringing us more enemies because this fight is clearly too easy for you.
Well, how far does Thunderwave knock back?
I think it's like 10 feet?
Oh, damn it. I should have run up and just...
So if you were standing here, it would knock him that way.
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. Come on, come on.
Let's see.
Come on, come on.
Unfortunately, that is a save. But I believe that is half damage nonetheless.
Sad. That's everything.
Alright. It is the captain's turn to try and attempt to climb up. Nope. Not with a 7.
Oh my god.
Custom.
So, here's the thing. We said that the ship is 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
9 feet above the water.
And 9 feet above water. Okay, that wouldn't work, because I will be also another 5 feet. So to reach down there... Like, here's the thing. Would I be able to reach with the halberd from the ship into the water?
No.
Okay. In that case, Costa is gonna go upstairs. It's gonna be there. It's gonna move there. 35 feet. And she is going to toss the spear she has at him.
Okay.
The spear can be thrown 20 feet without disadvantage. So that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
And
And after that, she pulls out the longsword.
enough to kill him.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, these lone bandits, as you can have experienced already, that they're really low CR.
I imagine the main threat of this encounter is probably the captain.
The
Captain,
captain
the wizard.
and the wizard, really. And if I decide that a certain thing that you already saw that might take a part of this, because I don't see a reason why not.
Yeah. Something's in
Yeah, we
there. I
know,
wonder
we-
what's
we
in
know,
there.
We know.
With
Is the hand crossbow I stole from the captain loaded?
sure.
Shoot them. Shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot the captain.
Not
I would've missed.
not with a
Ah.
9.
Aww.
Alright, Punktia.
She's been having a bad day.
He's having a really bad day. But you know what? He'll cast Gust of Wind towards Swift.
Strength save.
Yes, strength save DC.
Oof.
25.
Yeah. Yep.
He had the same plan as you, but Jesus.
You can go right to the corner.
Viz has been on a roll.
Well, if I was thrown into the water, the captain would have a bad day.
Yes. Because that's it's like having a crocodile, you know?
It's not like the wizard really cares about that at the moment because he's in so much fucking trouble.
Yeah.
Alright, it's the bandit guy's time to try and climb. Come on, he needs at least like... I mean, it's only 17 feet, but it is like a ship. I would imagine that it's like wet, so I'm gonna make the DC like... 15, so that's not quite enough, but he makes like a good progress with it.
Okay, so he's like in the process of climbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, quarterstaff with advantage, 20. 10
Hit.
damage.
I appreciate the
4.
easy math.
5 damage.
Okay.
And that will be all.
Alright, Walry.
1 second. Let's just do a quick check here. I can make it there. Great. Let's go and move over to where he's climbing. And Thunderwave.
You're gonna knock him back down. Oh?
Yep. Very secret. Very secret.
Very secret.
That's why I put it on quotations. That was 15 foot, so I think that actually barely might
That
hit
is
actually
close.
the captain too. It's
Yeah.
17 foot
Oh.
technically from the railing, but I would say that it works.
I imagine you like lean over and just fucking.
I've pushed the captain 10 foot underwater.
I mean, he's now in electrified water.
Oh no, new
It's-
people, initiative.
It's thunder damage, so sound damage, not
Oh,
lightning
yeah.
damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I can't help but love the fact that they rolled a 20 and they still have a lower initiative than 3 of us.
Alright, the bandit is
'Cause
gonna
it's
take
not
that
that-
straight on and die.
Poor
And
bastard.
the bandit captain also takes the full damage.
Oh my god.
And
I
is
goes-
pushed back 10 feet into the water. So technically he's like not drowning but submerged.
I imagine he doesn't have his next turn.
Well, he can swim up, but that's technically his entire turn.
Yeah.
He can start climbing, but
It's not gonna make it though.
yeah, he's
Oh.
he's just gonna spend his entire time in the water there.
Exactly as I planned.
Oh
Well-
my god.
Looking over the board, I see all of the dead people. I see that the last person on the ship is being flanked by Bishter and Beef. Costa is just gonna nonchalantly go here, dislodge the spear from this guy, and then just move all the way here. And she's gonna hold an attack action in case of any enemies coming to melee with her.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to move to the lower deck then.
It's a shame
Yeah.
that I revealed that when I was trying to figure out the Travis situation.
Yeah, I love the image in general.
Oh.
It's so fucking stupid. There's two Travis overboard. One's just chilling.
Oh, I will be here. Sorry.
Come on.
So he comes into melee. I use my reaction to attack.
Mm-hmm. As you see a lizard folk.
Oh,
Enter the
that
fray.
was so close. Nah, that's a miss.
Not with not with that.
Almost. Only got advantage.
Yeah. Imagine if I had 26. I just smite the living shit out of him into existence.
That would have been amazing. This would have been the greatest encounter.
He will attack you with his heavy club and tries to bite you at the same time. 22 and 21.
Both hit.
Oh.
Oh, this might actually hurt a little. 6 piercing damage and 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
See, ramped up the difficulty right back up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And you need to roll some concentration for your Shield of Faith.
True. I need to do it twice.
Twice.
Yep. This is not advantage. Oh, I lose it.
Nope.
I'm not. No need even to do it the second time.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's gone.
So I am going to try to bite this wizard.
Yep. Sleep. Okay. Oh, by the way, he's far bloodied.
I still have 10 hit points. I'll save my Hungering Jaws.
Okay.
Yep.
Punctea. Alright, let's see. He has used 2 of his 3 slots. He could attempt a gust of wind again.
Hey, good.
Or yeah, you know what? That's his only option really here. So
Did you have disadvantage on everything else?
they are ranged attacks, so yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that he has fog cloud, so I could use that, but that's not really a lot of help here.
Yeah, no, it really isn't.
So
Where could they go?
with once again gust of wind against a DC of 13.
Ooh.
Ah.
So you are pushed when you start in the line.
Okay.
Actually, technically the last gust of wind would be going too. because that's a concentration spell, so
Oh,
technically we should have saved it at the start of your turn. So, you know what? I'll take that back, and we'll consider that at the start of your turn you're gonna be...
He maintained concentration from being punched in the face.
That's true. We'll say that he failed, so I'll have an excuse there.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it worked. Yep.
Yeah, I guess I will save on my turn.
Yeah, save on your turn if he survives that long. Probably not. I mean, I do have 3 lizard folk here coming into the battle, and Costo is getting overwhelmed here.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not like you'll die. You might go unconscious here. He'll use his heavy club and his spiked shield. 14 and 6, alright.
Both miss.
And the last lizard will have to provoke an opportunity attack from you.
From me.
Yep, from you.
I don't have reactions.
Oh, alright.
I already used my reaction to
Right.
to do the action.
Yes. Well, this one is gonna go after Walry with the spike shield and the heavy club.
Not
8
kill.
and a 17, I think that hits.
The 17 definitely hits.
That's 4 piercing damage from the
Ow.
spike shield. It is the captain's turn to try and climb up. It
But
says-
first he has to...
Alright, he makes it to the surface easily, but then when he... Huh?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, continue.
He's not having a good time of it.
No, he is not.
Mr.
Alright. Quarterstaff. 17. 7 damage.
Okay.
Are they dead?
He'll have... Not quite. But he'll just... I mean, you're probably gonna kill him now. Yeah, there we go. Now Wistar doesn't need to make that save. I remembered
Yeah.
kind of poorly how Gust of Wind actually worked, but it's fine.
I have more than enough movement. Don't worry. I have 45 feet of movement.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's why I
And-
wasn't exactly saying anything.
Yeah, I literally by the time I reach level 5, I'll have 50 feet of movement innately. Good old wood elves, and that is all.
Alright, Wolverine, you got a lizard man.
That's a later issue. For right now, what? Yeah, on all 3 of the lizards, I'm just gonna give them some bane.
Okay. Must
Alright.
make charisma saving throws DC 14. Okay. Charisma,
What?
charisma. Okay, they are all marked at. Or Bane.
And that is my turn.
Costo.
Costo looks back at the one that bite her. She's gonna be like, I can do that too. She is going to bite the lizard.
Okay.
And she's going to miss.
Damn.
That you are.
Um.
Done?
Wait.
Yeah, take your turn.
She's moving there
Mm-hmm.
as to not provoke attack opportunity from anyone and give Bishtal free reign to do flanking as she wishes.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the end of turn.
Okay. It is the lizard folk next to you. It's once again gonna try and bite and heavy club you.
Mm-hmm.
No and a no.
Good.
Alright.
Even without the bane. With?
I'm going to. Vith is going to move down the stairs, look at these lizards to see if I can identify which tribe they're from.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot. I have advantage on the bite because I'm below half HP.
Sure.
Is that okay? Is that
Yeah,
okay if I do
go
it
ahead.
again?
It won't kill him.
21.
Yeah. That would hit.
That's 6 piercing, and I'm gonna regain 6 hit points.
Nice.
Yes, that's it. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Yep. Now with...
Can I identify which tribe these lizards are from?
You can roll me, like, maybe history?
Okay. No.
Unfortunately, yeah. With the one in the heat of battle, you're having a hard time identifying them.
Okay. Then I guess I will pull a javelin and throw it at that guy.
That's advantage.
Mm-hmm. Hit. And 7 damage, not bad. Okay.
That's turn.
This lizard folk is gonna keep on trying smacking Custo. They see their opportunity to take one of you down. So heavy club, miss. Spike shield, miss. The lizard folk heal. You know what? He's gonna split his attack. He's gonna attack once at Walry and once at Wistar. So Walry, hit. Wistar, miss. Walry, you take 4 bludgeoning damage from the heavy club.
Did that account for Bane, or does it not matter?
I mean, it's a 22, so I don't think that will matter.
That's very sad.
Not with Walry's AC, unfortunately.
Is Bane
Apple.
concentration?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it is, so he'll have to save now.
Con save.
I do like the concept of Bane, but he hasn't really, like, super useful.
Yeah, it's one of the... Sometimes it works great, sometimes it does nothing.
Yep. Once again, it is the bandit captain's turn to try and climb up. Come on, all you need is a 15. Hey! So he'll spend his entire turn to get up onto the deck.
Alright, Vith, you know what to do.
I could give him his action to try and attack Walry, but I'm gonna say that he's had a bad day so far.
Yeah, he's gotta be fucking tired at this point. If there was exhaustion, he would have that. If he could, if NPCs could have it. Alright. Punching this guy. We'll quarterstaff first.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
I will allow him to pull his longsword, though.
Alright, total of 13 damage.
Okay.
And then, you know what? I'll use Flurry of Blows.
Bloody,
Makes my
by
last
the way.
I'll try to finish this bastard off. 21. 8 more damage.
Left him with exactly a single health.
Ah, bitch. Alright, and I will... you can finish him off. I'll move here so you have advantage. So cost has advantage.
Nice.
Alright. Walry.
If you move here, you have advantage and you don't provoke attacks opportunity.
Are you here?
Valerie? We lost him.
He's dead.
He was so young.
Might have gone AFK for a second.
Mhm.
Sure. Let me see.
Oh, his travel's gone.
Oh, look at that!
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, he's silently dropped out.
Oh well.
Yeah, honestly, I expected it.
I still have the friend I mentioned you, if you want him.
What do you want
Did we
already
contact
do to finish off the last?
Oh.
Oh,
lizard?
we're back.
Oh, there we go.
So just quickly, vicious mockery on the lizard that's beside me.
Yeah, he has 1 HP, so if this hits, it kills.
Yep. You insult it so badly that it crumbles to the ground and dies. With a single
And
tear in its eye.
I'm very sorry, but I need to leave. I've just been called into work, so I've got to go.
Oh, no problem. Hopefully see you next week for a...
Oh, sorry again.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright. Costo in that case.
Jesus, both of you guys already.
Alright, well,
I know,
given
right?
that, I mentioned that I have one friend that is interested in joining, so it is up to you. I know that you had bad experiences with people inviting other people, but
Roll 20 just decided to reload.
yep. And again,
Give it a second. There we go.
yeah.
No problem. Alf. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn if you have managed to
Yeah.
refresh.
It's loading. It's loading. There we go. Well, considering that Costo has now advantage, I was gonna finish the one that I beat because it's already damaged, but I think it's more important to go for the one that with advantage. So she is going to try to hit the one in between her and Bishtar.
Plus, that one has been hit by a javelin.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Both of them have been hit once.
No, that's going to be a 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use my last spell slot to Divine Smite. Try to finish it off. So this is the damage of this. Oh, nice, good damage.
Really good damage.
Divine Smite is 2d8, right? Yes, 2d8. Come on, baby. Ooh, pretty good.
Hey, pretty good.
22 damage.
Okay. That is more than enough to kill him.
Perfect.
Nice.
Considering that, Cost is gonna just move around in case the Disa decides to be funny and throw her off board. Not like she's going to mind, but she's already got wet once, and it's once isn't but enough for today.
Yep.
So
Alright. It is the lizard folk.
mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to open up each of them again. He'll try to get you in revenge. Why not?
Yep.
Bite. Miss. Heavy club. Hit. But
Bane, maybe.
not a
Ooh.
hit.
Nice.
Actually, what was your AC again? 18 currently?
18 right now. Yes.
Let's see. That's all reduced. So 19 to hit.
This
Oh.
19 does hit.
So 4 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
Thankfully,
You
their
tease.
damage is fairly low. With
Okay, no point in just delaying the captain again.
Do it. Throw him again.
it's just wet as a dog. It's like, I'll get you.
And then I bite him.
Yep. Easily bloodied.
Pass turn.
Alright, pass turn. That lizard is dead. The captain is pissed off at you with.
I wonder why.
Reasonably.
So he's gonna pick up his longsword double-handed and multi-attack you. Oh, it can't. It can only swing once with the longsword. Okay. Then he'll swing once with the longsword.
His multi-attack is longsword and shoot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a 23 against your AC. I think that hits.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So 10 slashing damage.
He at least got good damage off.
Good thing I had 2 temporary hit points from biting him earlier.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wishtar.
I'll go here and punch the shit out of him. Quarterstaff, 11.
Oof.
This
Nice.
natural 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So that roll another D4, and then D100.
D100, correct.
69. Nice.
Nice. So 8 damage and a 69.
You'll kick your target's weapon out of their hands. You're able to take the disarm action after your attack and steal your opponent's weapon if you have a free hand. Otherwise, you can knock it 20 feet away.
Can I steal it and then throw it into the ocean?
You could knock it 20 feet away. It might go overboard anyway.
Sure, I'll knock it out.
Alright, you kick out his shield. His spiked shield is now gone.
Easier to hit him.
Yep, that is correct. His AC is now 2 lower.
I guess just have Valerie stab him.
Sure. That's... I was gonna be like, oh, he'll use, Vicious Mockery.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave! That hits 5 damage right there. Custo.
Well, I guess we are gonna have to finish this lizard, right? So Costa's gonna go with the longsword with advantage because of Vishtar. That's going to be a miss.
That is in...
Maybe.
Actually... -2 AC... that actually matches with advantage now.
Hey!
Okay, well, there we go. So he's gonna take 5 more damage.
Okay. Lizard folk with its last leg standing quite literally will try one last time to hit you, Custo, with its heavy club and bite.
Okay.
13 and 13, but the captain looks at the lizard folk and yells out, "Shape up, ye dog!" allowing him to re-roll once. And still a miss.
The captain has been fucking humiliated.
Yeah.
With
Nom.
Very big gnome. Very big gnome.
Oh,
very
God.
big numb.
Holy shit.
56.
He's dead.
You can take the disarm action after your attack.
Dude, this is the most ironic fucking battle. He was disarmed, so he couldn't do his multitask, and then he died and was disarmed again.
The Creed literally disarmed him.
Yes,
He was
I will disarm him.
And I'm not talking about the weapon.
Alright, punch the shit out of this guy. 16.
Yep, that is enough,
And
and
damage.
I can assure you that you do more than plenty enough to damage to kill him, unless you want a non-lethal for some reason.
No, he is dead. I am knocking his head off with the quarterstaff. Just fucking smash him in the head, break his jaw.
So you see Vith kind of run over
We don't have
He's
it
still-
in his mouth.
with the arm in his mouth, the sword still in the hand.
You double disarm him.
Yeah, Vith has a new weapon. He just has this some guy's arm that has a sword in it.
Unconventional, but if it works for you.
Oh, that was a glorious encounter.
For us, yes.
Oh, that was amazing. Alright then.
Well, seems like that's done. Maybe we can find something useful in them.
Hopefully. Well, we killed them all, so they surely have something on them. Like, go ahead and start checking their bodies.
Yeah, they have quite a lot on them.
Make sure nothing else is... No other beings on ship.
Right. That would be a good idea.
Good idea first.
Is anyone injured?
Minorly, but you seem to be the most.
I'll be fine.
Alright, your call.
First, how much HP are you missing, Vishtar?
4.
Okay. Costa's using 4 Leon hands on you. What about you, Biff? How much HP are you missing?
None.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if you guys want, Wolverine does have the Song of Rest there. If you choose to take a short rest.
We may.
I mean, I feel like
Maybe not now.
maybe after, but not right now. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
No worries. So yeah, Costa is gonna follow Beat's suggestion and just check the chambers.
Alright,
Yep.
starting with that one, because each of these do have a description. If you're interested in that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
The Lizard Folk Quarters. A distinct odor about this room reminds you of a marsh or a swamp. Not fetid, not oppressive, but certainly noticeable. In the center of the area is a wooden table bolted to the deck. On the table sits a silver jug half full of red liquid. With it are 3 pewter mugs. Around the table are set 3 upright wooden stairs, and an unlit hooded lantern hangs from the ceiling above. In the gloom you can see 3 hammocks. One at each end of the cabin, slung between the bulkhead and one of the ship ribs. One, the third hanging across the corner of the cabin. From the next aft door to the central bulkhead, each hammock is occupied by was occupied by a scaled figure. A small chest or box of some sort lies under the most forward hammock. There appears to be weapons under each of the hammocks.
Interesting. We might have to make a collection and at least sell them. Might get a pretty penny for them.
Maybe.
I know you don't care about money, but money can get us things that might be useful.
I mean, apparently humans like them. You can guess that, so I guess I see the point. Still don't see the value, but I see the point.
Well, the value comes from you being able to afford prettier clothes. For you, for example. A better armor, a better sword, a better quarterstaff, things like that.
I mean, I've never really found weapons to be exactly the most fun. I'm only really using this because it's just slightly stronger than my fist. But soon, I won't need this either.
Like having hands free for other people's weapons.
That's a good point.
Beef wears armor, right?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
And so neither does Vishtar. Okay, I see. Complete immaterial characters. Gotcha.
Yep, we are two characters who don't need weapons or armor.
Okay, well, more for me then.
Certainly. Literally the two characters who need nothing.
Yep. I mean, I'm not complaining.
More money for you.
Yeah.
So I guess we will continue to open doors and search the rest of the ship.
That was the dessert quarters.
I'm curious, why does it always like separate the text, even between like words?
I don't know. It's like a certain limit it can do.
It's a format. So how it's copied. So what is happening is there's a return in the text.
Oh, and because it just inputs the value.
Yes. And then it only does so many inputs before throwing your name again.
Okay. And yet it can do like entire stat blocks.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, because the entire stat block is just... It doesn't have any enters in there.
Oh, yeah. Good point, yeah.
But because of how it is formatted, copying it from probably a PDF.
Yeah, I decided to be finicky.
So,
Alright, how do you want to proceed exploring the ship?
I mean, cautiously just kind of opening up the door in front of me.
Yeah, okay. In front of you? Oh, the stairs.
You found stairs. Take them home with you.
Are they going down or are they going up?
Down.
Let's finish checking this floor first.
Alright. I'll go ahead and open the door to my left.
To your left. To number 6, the ship's galley. A crude metal stove, not lit to... leans against the hull. It has an adjustable metal chimney that can be placed through a vent hole when it is open. Next to the stove is an open metal bin containing sticks of wood kindling, and beside it this is a large wooden table bolted firmly to the deck with a thick top crisscrossed with score marks. The table has a large drawer hanging from the hooks. Set into the hole above the table are 2 iron frying pans, 2 saucepans, and a skillet. Set against the bulkhead opposite is a large cask filled with clear liquid. Beside this stands a wooden cupboard. Against the bulkhead besides the forward door is a wooden upright chair hanging from the center of the deck. Above unlit hooded lantern.
Huh. Anyway.
You know, if you ever wanted a, what is the tool? A kitchen, cooking tools? There you go.
There you go. Yeah, there's a kitchen there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's everything that is in a cooking kit.
Yeah, I think that is just a kitchen.
Alright.
Ghost is gonna open the door on the top.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Ship stores. 2 coiled lengths of rope and 3 rolls of sailcloth lie on the deck along a large box. A large wooden cask stands next to 6 lengths of wood planking set into the wooden rack. Fastened to the bulkhead door are 2 metal-headed hammers, 2 wooden mallets, 2 saws, and a adze, I don't know. There is an opening about 3 feet of square, and with its lower edge about 7 foot above the deck, in the other bulkhead. I might have posted that too, because that was quite a lot of different stuff there.
Let's see.
I
think you
Are
copy
you-
and pasted the same thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think you copied the one from the kitchen, though.
God damn. There we go.
Yeah, I think you missed the copy button.
There we go.
Odds. What is an odds?
I have no idea.
Tool similar to an axe. So it looks like a hoe, but it's in the shape of an axe.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's very weird.
Alright, who wants the next door?
Viv is up next, I think.
Yeah, I guess I will move to the other end of the ship because they seem to have that covered.
Number 8. Punctia Squatters. This seems to be one of the master cabins. The furnishing and fittings are of good quality, and the place is tidy. A single bunk made of bed linen has its head against the bulkhead and running along the center line of the ship. A polished wood table stands in the center of the room, bolted to the deck. On the table is a silver bowl containing assortments of fruit, a silver carafe, half full of red liquid, and a silver goblet. Set at the table are 2 upright wooden chairs and a padded leather chair. On the deck forward to the stern is a wooden brass-bound chest. Beside it is a pair of highly polished black leather boots. From the center ceiling over the table hangs a unlit hooded lantern.
I guess this will walk over and open a chest.
Again, it posted the same. Let's try again. Copy, paste. There we go.
There we go.
You wanna try the chest? The chest is locked. If you want to try it, you can roll me a dexterity check using thieves' tools.
I'm pretty sure I know where the key is. It's in one of 2 places. This is a fancy room. The key is either on the captain or on the other fancy person. I can come back later.
Fair
Well,
enough.
you can try. That doesn't mean it's gonna break if you choose to try, no?
Yeah, we got a smart lizard.
Alright, who wants the next door?
Next, the one on the left.
Yeah, I can actually fast forward you that much.
Yeah, just give those 2. Alright, the one on the left.
Number 4. The Galley Stores. Didn't I? Oh, it's the Galley Stores. Okay, yeah, it's a different thing. From iron hooks set to the ceiling hang 3 long strings of sausages, a large ham, a hunk of meat. Against the whole are 3 sacks. Set against the bulkhead beside the door are a cask and a ceramic jar. Against the other bulkhead is a large and a small cask. Another ceramic jar, there is an opening in the latter. I'll just post it, that's not like super interesting here. Again, why isn't this copy pasting? God,
Yeah, it's being weird.
there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's really finicky. Just bunch of meat, lot of edibles.
Alright. Go ahead and move over here.
So if you're hungry, there you go.
Nope, I am.
No,
good.
I think beef is set for today.
Plenty of meat around.
Well, to be fair, that was with.
Plenty of fresh meat.
And I assume that the final door.
No, we are not opening that one.
That's the one door we're not gonna open.
I mean, while I'm here, I'll check if the captain has a set of keys on him.
Wait, why'd you roll intimidation? What are you intimidating?
He'll try to
The dead body.
scare the key out of the dead body.
Sorry, it's right next to each other.
Man, you really fucked up that corpse, man.
Sure, let me see if he has a key on him. He does have a key on him. For
Okay.
something, you don't know what, but he has a key for something. But when you open this door, this cabin is clean and its furniture in good repair. A single bed made up with bed linen has its head against the bulkhead running along the center line of... I don't need to repeat all of that stuff. A writing desk is set against the hull towards the stern. It has a drawer on each side and 3 trays on top. Also on the desktop, just in front of the tray, is a ink pot, 2 quills, a small knife, and a pewter container that resembles a pepper pot.
I could use the ink.
Against the desk is a chair. Next to it is a wooden brass-bound chest. Against the hole on the starboard side is a padded leather couch. In front of it is a bearskin rug. Lies on the deck, while beneath the couch can be seen a large metal box. And there is also another one of those lanterns here.
I'm grabbing the ink and the feathers.
I guess I will check the chest next to the couch first.
Alright, a grey cloak hangs on the back on the back of the door.
What?
Yeah,
What do you say?
there is a grey cloak that is hanging on the bag on back of the door. You know, the door handle.
Okay, so there's a black bag hanging on the back of the door.
A grey cloak.
A grey cloak, okay. It's a very confusing sentence.
The wooden chest beside the desk is unlocked.
Okay. Guess I will open the chest.
It contains the following items of clothing, including a well-worn, comfortable pair of slippers. And they're like really fancy.
Do I take them out of spite? No, I'll leave the slippers.
Just leave with the slivers.
And then I guess I will investigate the box under the couch.
Okay, the metal box. The chest under the couch is locked.
I will try the key I took off the captain.
While I do that, I'm gonna check out the sorcerer to see if they have a key on them as well.
The fun thing about the key thing, right? Apparently there's no actual keys to these particular chests.
So the person who made it just locked them and said, okay.
Yeah, apparently these guys don't have the keys to their own chest because whoever made this particular adventure had figured that, oh, these certain types of boxes in this adventure are very specific.
Oh my god.
But
They cannot be
I
opened.
did give you a key, so when you open it, you hear like a couple of clicks, and it opens. When it opens safely, as you see a very clever scythe plate trap.
Interesting.
Why would they have this on their ship? What is the point?
For anybody
Is there anything else in it?
unlocking it with the thieves tool would get a scythe plate in front of their face.
Why would they have it
Is
on
there
their...
anything else in the box?
Yes. There is.
Okay, I thought it was just an empty box with the sign.
The chest contains 10 electrum ingots worth
Ooh.
100 electrum each.
Ooh.
That's actually a lot.
That's 1,000 electrum, which is 100 platinum.
100
Oh.
gold, I think. No, wait. I think a legend of
No.
gold's like a weird thing, right?
Yeah,
Electrum
it's
is half a
like
gold.
it's a half a gold.
Okay, so it's 500 gold.
Yeah.
1,000 electrum is 500 gold.
Yeah, that's 500 gold right there. Jesus.
That's very good.
Christ. That is insane.
The shiny metal, nothing else. This is the box.
Shiny metal.
I mean, if one of you was a blacksmith, they could even try to make something out of that.
Koso's the only one who knows the value of that. Alright, as that happens, I attempt to quickly punch the lock on this chest and pull my hand away.
Okay, give me athletics, I suppose.
15.
I'd say that's enough. So you break open the chest. Do you open it?
Like, to the side, just quickly, like, throwing it open and stepping back.
Okay. Unfortunately, this particular chest is trapped with
Yes.
a poisonous gas.
Oh, god damn it.
You
I
must
was ready for the side.
You must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
9.
Ooh.
God damn it.
You
was
are
ready for
knocked
the-
unconscious for 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, I think during that time, while the cost is taking a nap, I think Beef and I is where we are trying to figure out the.
As you hear this semi-loud thud in the other room.
Costa's gonna raise her voice. You okay, Vishtar? Vishtar? Oh,
This is
fuck's sake.
He's gonna look around. It's like, seem to have fallen on the bed. He seems to be taking a nap on bed.
Yeah, because I did fall in the bed.
Costa's gonna go in and just like slap her on the face. Not too hard. Just like a few times. Like if you're trying to wake up someone, come on.
That's
It's not time to sleep.
What happened?
What you doing here? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know, I opened the chest and then gas came out and then I'm here.
do I sense any remains of gas poison or something like that?
You might still smell it in the air. This kind of like nasty smell.
Yeah, sure. You might need a bath as well.
Oh, God damn it.
Is there anything on the chest?
No, but there's something inside of the chest.
Okay. Is there anything in the chest?
Yes, the
You open the chest, gas pours out.
again.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
mean, that's a useful item.
It's
That'd be
a
a very
chest
powerful
of
item.
it's a chest of infinite poisonous gas.
Yeah. How heavy it is? Maybe I just can carry it and open it every single turn in front of enemies.
That'd be honestly, it's like a DC 12 con save to knock people out. That is a
For
very
X
powerful
amount of
item.
minutes.
Even 1 minute is enough.
Yeah,
to
that's
fuck
what I
someone
mean.
up.
Anyways, the chest contains the items of clothing, a leather purse containing 50 gold pieces, a spell scroll, and it also holds a spell book.
More paper. You interested
Can I have-
in more paper?
Oh, some more.
I'm gonna
Alright.
take the gold, because I know these other two don't care about it. So I'm just taking the 50 gold. Outright. Just like, joink.
Can I do an Arcana on the spell scroll to identify it?
Sure.
17.
You're fairly certain that this is a scroll of Gust of Wind.
That makes sense. Alright.
Okay.
I guess it's time to head below decks.
Indeed,
So,
unless
ready?
you want to open more stuff here.
I do want to do something before that. With the shields. What's
Oh,
the difference? 'Cause you said they're spiked shields.
Yes, they are spike shields.
Can they do anything special?
No, they're just spike shields.
Well, I know that one of those lizards tried to hit me with it.
Yeah, it's 1d6 damage. It's I think it's an actual weapon. You can just look it up. It's
It's not in the player's handbook.
well, okay. Yeah, it's a spike shield. It's 1d6 piercing damage plus whatever you have. It has a reach of 5. And it doesn't really say what proficiency it's using here.
I guess just shield proficiency.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
assume that it's
Yeah.
the same requirements as a basic shield. It's just
Well,
spiked.
I'm guessing the thing is that it uses your action to hit with it.
Correct.
It's not like a yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a thing you can do if you don't have a weapon.
Yeah. I don't care then.
I mean, the funny thing about those lizard folk, they have like 5 weapons each. I'm not even
Yes.
kidding about that. They have a bite, they have a heavy club, they have a javelin, and they've got a spike shield.
Jesus.
But alright.
Let's head below decks.
Go below there.
Which of the stairs do you want to take?
Let's take the ones here.
Nope. I'm guessing this one here goes down, so I'll be taking this one.
Does it go to the same place, those 2 stairs?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean-
here-
Nope.
Guess not.
but I think you can kind of figure out. I wonder where the door in the
wonder.
pyramidal
Nah.
takes you.
Pop this open. Oh, hey guys.
Nah. Oh, look at you. You're not sleeping this time. Good. That's an
God damn
improvement.
it. I told you that wasn't me.
Bosun's cabin. In the center of the cabin sits a plain wood table on which stands a pewter flagon and a pewter mug. Beside the table is a wooden chair, and over the table is a unlit hooded lantern. Also hanging from the ceiling at the end of the cabin is a large cage that holds a parrot, apparently asleep. Next to the hole hangs a unoccupied hammock. Beneath it is a brass-bound wooden sea chest.
Try to open the chest.
I would help Beef with it, but before that, knowing that Bishtar has had a little bit of a problem with one chest, I am going to try to see if this one is trapped.
Okay, that would be an investigation check.
I am very good at those. That's going to be a 7.
Yeah, no, not with a 7.
Wait, if your investigation is -2, what is your intelligence?
Yes.
Wait, what? Wait, so you have a maximum of negative. Sorry, you have a maximum of 5 intelligence?
Far
No.
as
7.
you
7, yeah,
can
maximum
tell. The sea chest is unlocked and not trapped.
Then I open Beef, opening it.
Here, if you, by the way, missed what's inside of this room. It contains grubby garments of no value. At first, as you're looking at it.
Okay.
If I'm gonna rummage around it, do I see anything in between the worthless
Wait a
clothing?
second. I think this is the wrong thing that you just copy and pasted, because I think that was from the top right room on the main deck.
Again, god damn it, there we go. I hate
I was like,
that.
hold on a second.
I hate that.
I remember, yeah, the
give
parrot.
me something to rummage the chest.
I'm gonna do with the spear.
I meant investigation or perception.
Oh, I don't know. You said give me something what you're gonna rummage with. Well, okay. I'm just gonna use my spear. I'm gonna do perception then. That's going to be a
That's
12.
more than enough. You find a iron box concealed in the garments.
They thought they'd be clever. Do I see a way to open the box?
Not.
Does any of you have
There
a
is a
spare
keyhole, but you don't have the key.
As far as I know. Does any of you have a key that has not used yet?
Nope.
No.
Well, we might be able to find a key somewhere. Or someone that can force this kind
Assuming
of...
there is a key.
Assuming that there is a key. If not, we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way.
By punching it.
When you're there discussing, the parrot awakens. It repeats, squeaks, pieces of eight! Pieces of eight! Several times, squawks again, and falls quiet.
I'm gonna look into the box and repeat what the parrot said.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it opened by a command. You know how these mages are.
It has a keyhole.
So what? That doesn't mean that there's only one way to open it, is it?
Fair enough. What is in this room that I'm in?
First mate's cabin. This cabin occupies half of the stern section on this deck, with one bulkhead running along the center line of the ship. Along the bulkhead leading up to the direction of the bow is an enclosed companionway. At its foot a door. In the central bulkhead leads to the other part of the stern. On the stern hangs a dark blue cloak. A single bunk, the bed linen in a heaped pile is set against the hull. At its foot is a brass-bound wooden sea chest, its lid closed. Under the bunk is a brass box, also closed. In the center of the cabin, a plain wooden table is bolted to the deck. On it are two books, one open and one propped against the other. Beside the table is a wooden chair. Hanging from the ceiling over the table is a unlit hooded lantern. Just aft of the hook holds a lantern is a hatch measuring 3 feet on a side.
What can I mark what page the book's on and then check the name of the open book?
The books on the table are the following: Principles of Navigation by Dakorma, it's the open one. And the closed book is Legal Distinctions in Letters by Marquis Tassar.
Can you type that out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got the first one, I didn't get the second one.
Principles
Legal
of Navigation and Legal Directions in Letters.
Alright, and then I go back to the page I marked and kind of just scan through it to see what it's about.
Okay. I don't think there's anything about the books in particular that I can find here. So we'll get to those when it's their time, when you have more time to study them.
Yep, okay, got it. I was hoping the open page would have something.
Yeah, not here what it can say. The navigation, I assume that's about navigating, obviously.
Yeah.
And when you look at the other book, it's like a boring, proper etiquette book.
Yeah. Are either of the chests clearly unlocked?
You look at the sea chest, you think that's not locked from the look of it.
I'll try to pop it open.
When you try the brass box, though, you can feel that one is locked.
Okay, I try to just open the one that's unlocked. Or that I think is unlocked.
Okay. It contains some garments, a pair of boots, and mostly quite old but reasonably clean clothes.
Anything to scavenge in it or no?
No. I mean, okay. I can tell you that now. There's nothing there even if you roll it.
Yeah, just checking.
I mean, I could do it just for shits and giggles if you give me an investigation or something.
Let's see. 14 perception.
And you never know. Rolling perception always could give you something interesting. But sure, just for shits and giggles, I'll give you individual treasure with items.
A single copper piece.
Okay, inside of the chest is the following.
broken buckle and a whetstone with 1 copper piece. Look at that.
Hey, 9 gold. That's really good for a chest.
Sadly, I don't care about it, but I will take it. I don't need the whetstone. I'm just taking the gold. Like, ah, people want this, and I'm done with it.
Take the gold. Take it.
But you do know multiple people in our party use blades, so the whetstone might actually be useful for them.
Sure, I'll grab it. Alright, might as well. And this room that I care about yet until we get keys.
Hold on. What is the... With the perception check as you're rummaging into the chest, even though you're slightly distracted by looking through the chest, something is bothering you from the peripheral vision of your eyes. As you're looking at the wall behind you, the wall kind of looks odd.
Does it seem like
there might be more space behind that.
I will punch the wall.
Yeah, punch it.
I'll try to punch the wall open.
Sure.
Yeah.
You take several fists at the wall as Costa, and with this you just fucking...
Did she fall asleep again?
No,
Costa's just gonna go back. What are you doing?
There's something back
punching
here.
the wall?
Telling you. Promise there's something back here.
If I help you, will you stop making so much noise?
If there's nothing back here, sure.
Costa's gonna show stuff her shield and spear, pull out the halberd, just like give it a hard whack on the wall with the blade of it.
Between the two of you, it takes you like a couple of minutes, but you make your way into a cramped area.
Told you.
Is there anything inside?
This cramped area, only 4 feet wide at its widest, is sandwiched between an adjacent cabin and the ship's stern. It contains 8 large irregular shaped bundles wrapped in oilskin and bound with light rope. These are piled at random on the deck, as though thrown in casually from the doorway.
Well, it's something.
Can I unfold one of them to see what the fuck these things are?
You can actually hold all of them if you want.
I'm gonna do one first to see what it is, and then decide if I do another one.
Well, tell you what, you open up this one. You open it up and you see 10 morning stars in it.
Okay, well, seems like it's weapons.
Told you there was something back here.
They were
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, we're good.
Probably the cargo. Well, looking exactly where I am, I guess I can tell that should be also something more, right? Because it only reaches like up to like the middle of the room, so to speak.
That could be
I'll be able to tell it.
assumption.
All right, well now it's your
The
turn
book
to
wants
help me
you
out.
to roll to detect for something like that, but you can
Cost
probably,
moves.
even with your fairly low intelligence, you can probably figure out that there might be something.
I am not smart, but I am wise. Okay, listen.
There
There's a
you are.
different. Do not ask me to add one by one, but I know that there's a difference.
Like, I don't think I'm helping. I don't think trying to bite the wall is going to work very well.
Who knows? Maybe.
I can't open. I'm not a snake. I'm a crocodile.
I've heard they have pretty strong bites, though.
But I can't open my mouth wide enough to bite the wall.
Poster starts hitting the wall with the
If
halberd
you
while they
want
both are
to
fucking
find the
injured.
secret door that might be here, I mean, you can probably figure out that yourself. I will require a perception check DC 12, or you can once again break the wall.
You're breaking the wall.
Yeah, we do perception. We are decent at with perception in this party.
So
Yeah, I think we
you-
all have good perception.
You find the secret door that leads to the next area.
See, no need to punch anything nor hit anything.
Oh!
Hello.
As you open it, a dark, cramped area, only 4 feet wide at most, squeezed in between the ship's stern and adjacent to the cabin, appears to be a holding cell. A slim humanoid figure cowers in the far corner, chained to the hole.
Well. Who might you be?
Hold on, I need to check. Does he speak common? He might not.
Oh.
You see a word named Oceanus.
Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, no. He does not speak in common, but I believe Wister does speak Elvish.
I do.
So you would understand. Help me.
They said help me? Was that what they said?
Yep.
Oh, they're asking for help.
Unless somebody else
Oh,
also
Joe.
speak Elvish.
You understand that?
Yeah, it's elf.
Ah, right. Well, why don't you deal with him then?
Yeah, sure. Why are you here? I say that in Elvish.
I'm a tribe of Manan. I was imprisoned by these smugglers.
And do you know how many there were when you were imprisoned?
Can't be sure. There was quite many of them back then.
Do you know how long you've been here?
I can tell you the short story, what happened if you want. But in terms of how long I was, I can't be sure. I've been here for a while at least, you see.
Outside days of today? In universe?
It's been at least a couple of weeks.
Alright. Well, let's get you out of here real quick. Let me go ahead and start.
Maybe my best guess. But yes,
That's alright.
please, I'll unlock this cell.
Sure, and I go ahead and start.
Is he
Unlocking.
trustworthy? What is he talking about?
They were held captive here for a while, and from what they're saying, it sounds about right.
And we are freeing him then?
For now.
Thank you.
Back to babysitting, I guess.
It's like, go ahead and stay here. Go ahead and, like, stay around here. We're gonna see if there's anyone else here.
Of course. I better, yes. Stay safe.
Of course, we'll be back soon. I go ahead and start walking over here.
Lock the cell again. Coastal is going to open this door.
Okay, unfortunately, because of your noise that
Nice.
certain people did, you're gonna get some prepared crossbow bolts to your head.
Bye, everyone.
Now, not all of them can take that because certain of them would have had to prepare attack against this door.
Well,
Yeah, I guess it'd be like these
to
two would
be
be there.
fair entirely, I did say that I sheathed my shield and spear and I was using my halberd, so my AC is lower.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm getting 2 crossbows at you, Costo. So let's see.
You're welcome.
Light crossbow miss. Light crossbow 15 even with
Misses.
Yeah.
16 is the AC.
Ooh, nice.
Right now it's 16. Well, seems like we have more fuckers to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. We all rolled badly.
Ruh-roh.
The first initiative we rolled badly on, and it's
Can you be in front of me, please?
I mean, they get a lot of turns first.
I can protect you from damage. If you get hit, I cannot protect myself from damage if I get hit.
Oh, well, I'm not.
I guess we could bring Walry in here. Maybe he can vicious mockery.
He also rolled badly. What the fuck?
Alright, time for a volley of crossbow bolts at Costo. Here we go. 7.
Miss.
22.
Hit.
6 piercing.
Ow.
This one has a kind of a hard shot, so he has to move here. 15, a miss.
Miss.
12.
Miss.
Oh, thank God. That could have gone very badly.
Oh yeah.
That would have been a really quick down.
Yeah, that would have been start of combat downed.
This is going to run around and try to bite this guy. Does the 13 hit?
Let me double check. Yes, it does.
Or 5.
How did you do slashing with your bite?
My bite does slashing damage.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's weird.
it must be one of those special properties.
Parkour.
Just fucking hopping around.
Hungering Jaws.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else except the first bite?
I mean, 2 bites, but yeah, that's it.
Oh, you can double bite.
Hungering Jaws is a bonus action.
Oh, alright.
And I don't have temporary hit points at the minute.
Okay. Fair enough. In that case, unless you want to move more or something, Wishstar.
Trying to figure out how the fuck I want to do movement here, because I don't want to take attacks of opportunity. Yeah, I guess probably just what I was doing before, which is... Fucking, what is going on? Okay, so here, here, well, no, here, and then here, and here. Just fucking hopping around up here, down to here. Just fucking ninja moves on top of the barrels. To attack this girl here.
Half tempted to roll you like acrobatics DC 10 just to stay on like balanced on those barrels, but yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it would make sense. Alright, quarterstaff, a 25, 10 damage,
Yep.
25,
Yep.
8 more damage.
Let me just see if she has anything to know. She is quite bloodied.
Alright.
Get him, boss!
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Go, Walry.
Heal Costo.
He can't.
Fuck.
He wasted all of his spell slots in the first encounter.
To be fair, I also did spend all my key points, but they're less necessary.
So, vicious mockery at the almost dead one. Okay. And dead.
Yay!
I think that's like the third person he's mocked to death.
Oh, which is honestly very, very consistent. For Vicious Mockery? That is very good.
Yeah, truly smelled awful, mate. And he died.
Man, that sounds just like him.
Well, Costo is going to get close and personal with this one here, and is gonna try to bite him with advantage because she's below half HP. That's
Hit.
going to be a 22. This is 4 piercing damage.
Unfortunate.
Cost is gonna get 4 HP back.
It's damage.
Yeah, I'm doing
down.
it more for the healing, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I assume
that's
that-
the end of turn. Yeah.
Alright, this one will use its hook against you, Wistar.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed, 15 against your AC.
That is a miss. 17 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Good old unarmed defense.
Let's see, Scimitar against you, Costo. 15, no.
Misses.
This bandit will come and protect his mistress with a scimitar. 8.
Miss.
That bandit is
Very
dead.
miserable.
So it's this one also trying to help their leader with a scimitar. Miss.
Hey!
As you're just jumping like over their swords.
Just fucking bouncing between the barrels.
I guess I will. I guess I will bite the one I have advantage against.
Nice.
No.
Hey, nice.
Dead.
14. 85.
Even more dead.
Is that one bonus damage?
Yep.
Got it.
I just walk up behind. Head.
He no longer has head.
That's true.
We start.
Alright, quarterstaff on the girl. 18.
Yep.
8 damage.
Yep.
Are they dead or are they very, very low?
Really low. You see her
Unarmed.
like.
Dead. I'm guessing.
Yep. At this point, the 2 bandits remaining, as their free action, what? We'll surrender. Walry, somewhat reluctantly, is like, sure, we let them live.
Just sounds like him. Just like him.
So he's surrendering.
Yeah, they're like, they have
No.
as their free action, they're like, wait, we're surrendering.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
Yep.
11 slashing damage.
Dead.
Just beheaded.
Yeah. Surrender these now.
Alright, the last bandit is like, oh, shoot! And he takes up his scimitar and tries to hit Wistar.
Alright.
Perfect.
18
Working as
hits
planned.
you.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no. I wonder what would I do?
Yeah, I wonder.
And the thing is, even if you roll low, I don't think it's gonna it's gonna block most of that, like all of that things.
It might, because I rolled a 1, so I'm going to only block 3 damage.
So, Wistar, you're hit by a single. As Castro throws a barrel in front of the blow. With.
Not really good on bites this fight.
Yeah, not especially. It's like being consistent 5 damage.
Which is minimum.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do my unarmed attack as a bite. 11.
No.
I'm gonna try to bite him again. 18. 16. Bludgeoning.
That is enough as you do like a small bite, but it's enough to like... I don't know, I guess you can describe how you do this.
I just fucking bite his eye.
Ah.
I just go and just go squish.
Because the
Fuck, that was sick.
flinches. That's
Why do you do that?
Dustin.
Why the hell do you bite them?
Why would you do such a thing?
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to grab their
What
neck.
did you mean you didn't mean to?
Look, I was just trying to bite their neck. I didn't mean to go for the eye. I just kind of missed, alright? Look, I was feeling left out, okay? Both of you are biting people. It's working. I wanted to try it. And then I got his eyeball. Bleh.
Whatever. Costa is going to use the remaining... Well, most of the remaining lay on hands on herself. She's gonna leave one point on lay on hands just in cases.
Hey, I need some water.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Number 11. The cargo hold. Lantern light reveals an orderly cargo hold, though now a little damaged after a battle. Through the center runs space of the main mast. Beside it, a narrow wooden stairs lead up to the hatch above. Against the aft bulkhead are stacks bolts of cloth, lashed by ropes to brackets bolted to the decks, so they are secure. On each side are stacks of large numbers of small casks, secured by ropes to the deck.
Well, should we finish exploring before we do
Yeah.
anything?
Give me a second. I'm gonna grab some water.
I,
to grab some water.
You know what? This is a good water break. We'll do a quick bathroom and water break, and then we'll finish off this.
Okay.
We're both getting a water break in game and in real life.
Be right back.
Same. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, then.
Vishtar wanted to be included in the bites and bit someone's eye.
Yeah. I'm just kind of recognizing that, Action Surge, most people use it to just attack more. I find Action Surge best when you do something else and attack. That's how I
Yeah,
like
because
it.
it's just utility. It's just
Okay.
really nice that it gives you an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Costo. Yeah, but Action Surge is really fun in Baldur's Gate because of throw. I made a not a campaign. Made a character that was just all into strength, like saving throws and athletic checks. Well, not athletic checks. We get the point.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. But yeah, I made a character and basically just made it so they would throw really far, and so I'd use my Action Surge as a fighter to throw 4 times in one turn.
Yeah.
If you're talking about Baldur's Gate 3, I know that there's
Yes.
that one build specifically that you go get that one specific thrown weapon in the circus
Yep.
from the Jin.
Yeah, the fucking... I love the Jin, because I learned that you can actually, like, beat his game. You have to, like, steal a ring off him. But
Yeah,
it gives you, like,
you
an
need to
entire
pickpocket
side
him.
quest. Yeah, I never did that. I completely missed that all my playthroughs. Because I was like, oh, maybe you just have to keep playing the game and eventually you'll win. But then I just drained all my money, not realizing how he's cheating.
Yep. So, looks like we have just maybe a little bit left in the keel from this hatch and forward.
Alright, as you deal with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just hang out with the prisoner for a bit. Don't bite people's eyeballs.
You're not precise enough for eyeballs.
Yeah. It's not fun, it's too squishy.
I guess I will open up this door forward.
Crew quarters. Various pleasant odors of humanoid occupation compensate for recognition here. These crew quarters fill the entire forward part of this deck. A companionway staircase leads up from a point about 6 feet from the bulkhead. Near it, more to the starboard, is a door. Around the perimeter of the cabin, slung between the hooks of the bulkhead and on supporting poles, are 8 hammocks. Judging from the way that they hang, the hammocks seem to be unoccupied at the present. Behind each hammock is a brass-bound wooden sea chest. Most of them are closed, but 2 have open lids and appear to contain clothes.
Okay. Oh. Just more bunks. Seems to be all bunks accounted for.
Have you seen any stairs there that lead up?
Yes.
Right,
Up to main deck.
so that's probably the other stairs that we were missing to follow.
From the epic
See, that
fight.
image is wrong. It's the other direction. Because we
Yep,
knocked him
yep.
down.
We did our reverse on this.
I love when these images are wrong because of the actions we take.
Yep. It's complete reverse.
The only thing that's correct about that is him having a rapier for 1 turn.
Right, so seems like we are done with these people.
So just check. I guess there's a hatch leading down in the middle of this room.
Yeah, into the bilges.
Right. Well, Bishtar, you coming?
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's go down then.
I'll be coming too.
Yes, of course.
I got your back, mate.
Sure. We definitely believe you.
I'm not so sure about that. Well, we open the hatch.
That's about the best Irish accent that I can do with me accent myself.
God, I might. That's not Irish. That's Australian.
Oh, mighty.
So,
It's literally 90% Irish. Why do I know this?
so you pop open the bilge.
Oh, they do it area.
From the hatchway, you can see little of what lies in the gloom below. This area stretches a full width of the ship, and for all you can see, the full length, for no bulkheads are in view. What must be the bottom of the ship is covered with a thick layer of wet sand, on top of which is an inch of or so green water, or green greasy water. A scuttling noise towards the stern indicates there is some life down here. Perhaps living off the garbage thrown in occasionally by the lazy crew. For there are heaps of trash immediately below the hatch that have formed small islands in the fetid water.
Bleh.
Particularly, a large one has acclimated to the base of the mast. As you move your light back and forth, you catch a yellow reflection in one of the garbage piles.
Long
Do you,
stabby
is,
spear.
do you speak? I shout.
What in the what now?
I say, I don't know what the fuck is there. You said something yellow that we got in a glimpse. So I'm pretty much shouting, do you speak?
You hear no response. There's also one more arc to this section, and it is this one. In the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That one's actually not that unrealistic for what happened. That one actually fits quite well.
Yep. Just change the Warhammer for halberd and.
Well, in this case, it's a spear, because at that point now it's a spear.
Yeah, I guess it was a spear on the longsword. Yep.
Yeah. And you were in fact being targeted by all of them.
But yes, as you yell down, you hear no response.
Whatever
Nope, not
is
worth
down there, it might not be worth our time. Unless you think he's hiding something valuable.
Nope.
Alright.
Like ship, would not want things lurking below decks.
You can have fun with that one. I might as well. Everyone else on is dead.
And we can navigate it between 4 of us?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I kind of think that we might want to get rid of that thing as well.
We can operate ship not well. Would need more hands for long voyages.
True enough. Fine. Let's get rid of that, whatever the hell that is.
I'll help too, if that's fine.
Yeah, thank you. She
So-
says she can help. Or is there she or he? Do I know?
Let me Google. I have no idea.
It's a gun.
Well, you helping me take it out that thing, that Bishtar? Beef, sorry.
Yep. So Vith will kind of hop down into the gloom.
Host is gonna do the same, and he's gonna position opposite of where we saw that figure. Opposite of from like Beef. So if the figure is like in this area, Costa is gonna place where she is, and if she's on this area, Costa is gonna go on the other way.
I think it's just a piece of gold.
I'm pretty much using Beef as a mid shield, which also helps me protect him.
It is he.
Oh, he says he will help us sail.
Yes, I can help
Fine.
you in many ways if you wish. If you want. That is, I don't mean to impose myself on you.
Oh no, all the help is appreciated. Thank you. Just give us a minute. We're clearing out down bottom. Check if there's anything else down there.
Of course. I'll stay here.
Thank you.
After that,
So
I can
we're-
tell you my story.
Okay.
So, yeah, why not? Wolverine also comes. I smell
Did
trouble
we saw
here.
it here or here?
As you come down, the few signs of life that you actually can see.
Okay.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle.
He's going away.
As
Well, it will trigger an attack opportunity from me at least.
there are several rats here that just run across the floor of the ship. There are also those two gigantic trash piles there.
I bet there is 100 of them in those trash piles. I can't be bothered with this.
At least we could safely burn them.
Since Costa is using her halberd, she's just gonna up one of the trash piles slightly, see if a few more rats come out of it, just to
Give me an
like,
attack with
confirm the theory.
advantage.
Okay.
We're attacking the trash pile. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's fuck the trash pile. Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, that's a
Why
9.
Yeah.
That hits,
did-
roll me damage.
10 slashing.
You have disturbed the trash monster. Also known as two rat crabs.
As all this happens, I'm just sitting up here like as an excuse, like, yeah.
As you hear the disturbance of... I don't know how... would you Costo yell anything when...
Disgusting.
Like, yeah, fun. Have fun.
Get your ass back here.
Oh no, sorry, I can't hear you.
Shouldn't you go help your friends?
Oh no, they're fine. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, looks like... alright, Walry.
So, which one did I hit?
This one, the closer one.
Well, the thing is, I said that they had the halberd, so I was trying to do it with distance.
Oh, sure.
As not to
You're
be
gonna hit
close
the
to it.
other one. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. The damage is still the same. Now that one is it.
I meant it more on the way that I will not be close to the two piles.
You could stand here if you want.
That works for me.
Alright, Lith.
Recognizing these as fairly similar to the ones we fought in the manor, and that bludgeoning seemed to work well against them. We'll just try to step on and crush them.
Hit. Yep. Bludgeoning does about normal.
And pass turn.
Yep, custom.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference if I try to hit with the back of the halberd to do bludgeoning or not, so I'm just gonna go with the blade of it. Might as well. That's a 9 to hit, which with hits.
Yeah, that does it.
For 7 slashing. That's very bad.
Yeah,
No.
remember that these guys had a really...
I know,
really...
but it's 1d10 or 1d4, so
Mm-hmm. Oh, some damage.
yep, that's enough.
And Walry looks at the maggots. And... does his best insult, I guess. Wisdom saving throw. There we go, for psychic.
You're still alive?
Yeah,
Damn. Are they
barely.
bloody? Okay.
So, Wistar, you hear the sounds of battle coming from below. What do you do?
Alright, where does this drop out from? Or to?
Here.
Oh, it's
There
over here.
would
Okay, so
lead
it's like-
to this square.
Alright, I drop down. Coruscant, drop
Long
down.
enough.
Natural 20.
I think that's more than plenty.
8 damage.
Yep.
Yep.
No
And
need to
then
bother
I
with the
will-
D100. I don't think that will do anything because that creature is
That's why I
dead.
didn't roll it. Then I will stand on their corpse and punch the other guy. 11,
Hit.
8 damage. And that is all.
The swarm of rat guts. Crabs. Will try to bite you, Wistar. Yum 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 yum. Miss.
Alright.
With. You remember, if they hit, that's not good.
I know. That's why I just need
If
to make
they
sure that guy
hit
won't
or
die.
if they deal damage, because that's very different.
If
I
they
think
hit.
it's- Yeah,
Okay.
it's if they hit.
But I think you're gonna finish it off basically now.
Yeah, because you still got 3 more turns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Kotu is going here and it's going to try to do it with the back of the spear with the halberd this time.
You basically need to botch 3 times to
It's going
not
to be 1d4.
fail at this.
So that's going to be 8 bludgeoning.
And it's already at single HP after that.
Oh no, Barbie's gonna kill the maggots. Find something them as well.
No, Mrs. Mercury, why would he heal the maggots?
Get another thunder wave.
He does another really bad insult, something about how they rot.
Man, you really rot.
And that kills.
Mm-hmm.
4 fucking kills with Vicious Mockery so far.
-3 for the same intro.
Oh my god. What they rolled? 2 or negative R1?
1.
Damn.
They have a negative 2 in it, so...
Nope, that is disgusting. Nope.
Right. Is there anything of value around them now that we have killed them?
Yes?
Yes.
A poultry!
Okay.
2 cold pieces can be found inside of the garbage island with the rot crabs.
2 gold.
2 cold.
Well, 67 gold now. 2 gold closer from glory.
67 gold and 10 bars of electrum. Do you want me to hold those? Because I can toss them into this weirdly large bag.
I think we are gonna toss a lot of things into that bag. Like all
Most
those weapons there.
Huh,
can probably-
this bag still keeps managing to
Dude,
hold
just
all of these items.
It's like, look, like I just put my hand in and pull something out. Look, it's erotic poetry. I don't know how I grabbed this, but it's in there.
Now, while you talk to your little new friend, I'm gonna go check if the ones that we kill upstairs have anything that could be useful.
I did fail to mention that the captain did actually have another key on him. I think I might have...
Oh,
Oh, did he actually have a key?
Another, yeah, an actual key. It mentioned it like later on.
oh. Will that key by any chance be fit properly in that metal box that I got earlier?
No.
Oh.
It's something probably in his room.
Other than the trapped box?
Yep.
Alright, do you just want to do a one massive scan of all the loot that everyone has on their dead bodies? Because we haven't checked everyone to the
I
captain.
mean, yeah, we have not. I mean, we haven't checked if the captain has any special, particularly good-looking weapons or the.
We have not checked any
Well,
real
I
loot.
mean, I stole his hand crossbow, and after the fight, I almost immediately dropped it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, still somewhere laying on the floor.
Yeah. So what does this
Same with
entire
the
map
arm and
for loot?
Going place to place. There are quite a bit of loot here. You
I'm
can
making
you can
multiple
spend
tabs.
here quite a bit of time exploring and trying to find any there are several keys, example the first mate's cabin that had the books in it. Bloody Burned that you fought on top had a key to one of the chests there.
Probably the one I punched.
No, it's a different one. So if you wanna spend time here, you can definitely come off with some like really decent amount of money.
yeah, I think we would. Why not? It's nighttime. We just have that fight. We probably just going to scoop everything needed here. And
Try every
probably,
key on every chest.
yeah, probably.
And on
Because we are-
Fowl here, she has the key to the iron box that you found in number 12.
There we go.
And
That box contains 200 silver pieces, a spear, a dagger, and a remains of a crossbow.
Okay.
Oceanus looks at those and says, "Those are my weapons. Could you tell your friends, please? Could he return those? Though they held some sentimental value."
These are his weapons. Do you mind if we return them to him?
I'm going to try to inspect them. Do they feel different to any other spear or dagger?
I mean, looking closer, you think that the spear is more of a trident.
Yes, but
But other
it
than
doesn't
that,
feel it.
no. You don't like... Even though you're not like magically inclined, you don't feel anything like really?
I can cast I can cast a spell, so I do have some magic.
True.
But in any case, well, we already had one instance of we handing over weapons to someone that was prisoner and turned on us. So
Yeah, but that was different context.
why? Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But why don't we wait until we are on land to return the weapons to him?
Alright, that's fair.
How about I tell you my story? Perhaps that will enlighten you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Take a seat.
What are you saying?
He's gonna tell me his story.
My name is
Sure.
Oceanus. I'm a member of tribe of Manan, which inhabits the undersea settlement about 20 miles southeast of Saltmarsh. I was stripped out of my weapons and armor when I was imprisoned. Though bruised and I am quite hungry, I would appreciate some food if you have some.
Here you go. I just pass him a couple rations.
I don't bear any great injury, thankfully. My tribe has been noted from a distance the period travels of this particular ship at night along the deserted coastal area. Suspicious of this behavior, my tribal chief ordered me to keep a watch of this area. So I sleep aboard when the ship arrived, and I followed the ship to its point of origin, where I found these strange proceedings going on. I found the port. I found the weapons hidden here. They were clearly collecting them. I became concerned, but just when I was about to leave, they managed to catch me off guard, knock me unconscious, and taken prisoner. I awoke sometime later, quite literally chained to the wall in a secret compartment of the ship.
I noticed.
That's more or less the short story as how I got here.
That makes sense. Alright, well, our last encounter with the prisoner didn't go exactly well, so hopefully you don't mind, but we're currently going to be sailing back to a town that we're currently living at. We'll go there and then we'll give you everything back. Is that alright?
Absolutely.
Alright, thank you.
I owe you a great debt. I will repay you.
Thank you. We'll talk about that later. Don't worry about it for now. Alright, go ahead up. Alright, so what is on all of these corpses?
So, quite a lot.
I'll keep track of all these, don't worry.
So, each of the bandits, there's 7 of them, I think.
Okay.
8.
Each of them have a scimitar and a light crossbow. The lizard folk, they have 3 javelins each, a heavy club, a spiked shield, the captain has a longsword and a hand crossbow.
You're gonna put had next to those.
I put long sword with arm.
It has reach.
It has more reach, yeah. Alright, what about
The wizard has a quarterstaff.
Alright.
Bloody Bjorn, the first mate, has
he got to
a longsword. Foul.
what?
The woman
Okay. I
pirate
put long sword without arm.
has a light hammer and a hook.
Alright.
That is on each of the dead people. Also, you find quite a few keys. Like, Bjorn has a key, the captain had a key, and Foul had a key. And I think even the wizard might have had a key.
I think she did.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna open every single chest with the keys.
Yeah, that was the key for the poison gas trap, I think.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Where's
Right now, I'm just gonna say keep the keys with the chests until we determine whose chests, if we're like claiming captains and whatnot.
Yeah. Might as well check what all the chests, what is in everything though, because if the key doesn't fit, they're not gonna get hit by a trap.
I
Certain...
don't remember the compartment as well.
Mm-hmm. There was also a chest here that you might have missed. I did mention there's a chest, but you didn't check that, so if you
Yeah, I
ever
missed
want...
the chest in here.
Yeah. A few chests you did check, but few of them you didn't.
Okay, I know we checked the ones over here, both of these.
Yep.
Mhm.
We checked the one here.
And then
We
there's the full armory if you wanna go back there and just check each of the bundles that they have inside of it.
Yeah,
Just yep.
But I can just tell you, sir, one thing. You don't really need to type down everything that you get from the ship, because the book already provides you with a price for each of, like, the total that you can get from them.
God damn it.
That would have been better
great,
at the
though.
beginning.
But
While they
you
are,
can totally type down all of the creatures' weapons, because I don't think it counts for those.
Okay, it doesn't do that?
And
Okay.
the stuff in the chests. It's only talking about the smuggled goods.
Okay, yeah, I have all the stuff the creatures had on them. Yeah, okay, good. Good.
In conclusion, the characters have completed their mission. The seagoing side of the smuggling operation have been rendered inoperative.
Well, time to have some rest, and then I guess we're going back to Saltmarsh to inform the guards that their haunted house is not a haunted house.
Well, it did have a skeleton in it, or 7 skeletons.
5? Even I know how to count 5.
Wasn't it?
I
No,
think
just
it was
more.
5.
Plus
there
the
is
count the alchemist. There was at least 6 of them.
Yeah, well, there were 6 skeletons
But
in
it's-
the alchemist, right?
Yeah, there were 6 skeletons in the room, plus the alchemist. I also recall 7.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I have -2 intelligence, so I get to be sassy like that.
You had to subtract 2 skeletons because you have -2.
Exactly.
So,
It's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
with Ocean's help, because I really doubt at this particular moment any of you can make. Well, I might as well check. Does any of you know how to sail?
Yes.
No.
I have the book on navigation.
I have proficiency in water vehicles.
I love how we come into like a sea-based adventure and you guys decide that, you know what, we don't need any of that stuff.
We do. We have one character with water vehicles.
Listen, my character was already made for the different campaign. I am not changing the character.
Fair
Did you really
enough.
just only de-level them?
Huh? What? Sorry?
Did you just de-level them?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, you arrive back in Saltmarsh with a little bit of difficulty. You
Only a little bit.
dock by the dock, of course.
Oh. That's fantastic.
But unfortunately, since there is a lockdown to this particular town, you will have a little bit of difficulties when you're docking.
In what kind of sense? Are we not allowed to get off board the ship?
Well, more like on the proper official, you know. In fact, we might as well play that a little. When you dock,
Yep.
you see several guards approaching towards the ship with like a legal liaison with them.
What's the
Hola!
matter?
Hello.
What is the designation of the ship?
Bandits who were killed, and now we have the ship.
Do you have a license for this ship?
I don't know. We killed bandits. We took the ship. We brought it here.
When did you go fetch the captain? We
He's
talked
smarter.
to him a few days ago about getting rid of the haunted house. This is the
Sir
result,
or
believe it or not.
madam, I'm going to need you to see your paperwork. Also, you need
I
to
just told you.
pay a docking fee of 15 gold.
I
Just
take
get-
a satchel, 15 gold on it, and I toss it to him. Here's the gold. Now fetch the captain.
Wait here. I will retrieve the guard captain.
Fucking
Yes.
finally.
Ah,
They can be really dense at times.
While they're doing that, Captain's chamber had a desk in it. I'm gonna go poke through that, see if there are any important papers.
Indeed.
Smart Lisa.
You come up to back into the captain's cabin. Back to the writing desk. Of the trays on the desktop, next to the computer container, which is nearly full of sand, one is empty and another contains pills and receipts for variety of items of marine supply. The last contains several letters of personal and intimate nature of 3 different women in 3 different ports. each of whom is under the misapprehension that she is Miss Sigurd, quote-unquote Snake Eyes, and a curious semi-literate document requesting further supply of ironware, in quotation, as previous consignments and agreement terms. The signature here is formed with a pictograph and shows a lizard with a forked tongue extended.
Interesting.
Not again.
Please, please copy.
Well, now there's the weird. What's going on?
There we go. If you missed what was on the desk,
Yeah, we got that 11 slash line.
don't mind that. This last document is a request from the Lizard Folk for more weapons.
Well, we have that.
They seem to be smuggling weapons to some lizard folk, but I don't think that's any of the paperwork the guard was asking for.
The two desk drawers here are locked.
What we have is key.
Indeed.
After keys.
As you
I'll
use
try them on.
the key on them, they do open. The first drawer contains 2 healing potions, a dose of antitoxins, and a key that, well,
I'm guessing this is the key to the trapped box.
a certain prisoner.
Ah, okay.
We don't care about that though. We just break the manacles.
A second drawer contains 7 maps of various seas and coastal localities, prepared by a professional cartographer. Beneath there is another map, crudely drawn. This map indicates that the previous point with the lizard folk is at a small promontory beside a river in the tidal marshes 10 miles southwest of Saltmarsh.
Alright.
You have found a potential connection.
Dun dun dun.
Bum, bum, bum. We say we are going to sell all the Ethereum ingots and retire.
Be like,
Well, we gotta wait for
fuck
the
this.
guard captain.
Now, the smuggled goods. Actually, we'll get to that soon, as the captain of the guard eventually gets down the dock and greets you guys. Oh, it is you, adventurers. You have returned.
Well, look at who decides to show his face. Turns
Hello.
out your haunted mansion was not really haunted. It was just being as used as a base, a smuggler.
Smugglers?
Used a few, yes, we used a few spells to deter curious people.
This is troubling
And-
news. More pirates and more pirates.
Well, that's one large vessel less to worry about.
That is true.
If you'd be so kind to allow us to dock.
Of course. My legal liaison told me that you already paid the docking fee. I think in this instance we can waive the proper paperwork and let you come ashore.
Good.
Thank you.
For... well, I don't really know how to properly compensate, but since you have done the most of the work here, I'd say whatever you at least founded this ship would be yours, by every right and law.
At least. Bare minimum, of course. Isn't that right?
Yes.
So, if that is the least we get, what else do we get?
Well,
There was
we
a
can
reward.
talk about that. I will see what I can acquire for you as a proper reward for this. But at least be assured that whatever you found inside of the ship is yours.
Thank you.
Anything?
Yes.
Vishtar, not Vishtar, sorry. Costa smirks as she looks at the elf. Well, guess we have a slave now.
No, we don't. Maybe.
It'd be useful if we are going to keep this thing and he knows how to help around the deck.
We'll talk about it. I'm willing to bet they might want to work together anyway. Seems they have a destination to reach.
Yes, but there is no day to reach that destination. There is there.
Maybe. We'll see.
Could take them a couple of years.
Exactly.
You do not understand anything. You cannot talk.
Sorry
cannot
about
reply
that.
to that.
We're just talking about what we're gonna do when we get
I
to town.
agreed with my liaison. We're willing to pay you 400 gold pieces.
Not bad.
How long did you say that that thing was haunted for, and the guard was not able to deal with it? How many
Quite a
years was
while. We do appreciate this. We didn't have the spare men to send so far out to investigate a place.
Yeah, I think we'll take the 500 gold that you are offering us.
Yeah, the 500, right? The 500.
That sounds like a persuasion to me.
Can I make it with advantage because of Vishtar?
What's your charisma?
I have a +5 to persuasion.
Go for it.
Sure.
I'll get advantage on that. I'll help you out.
20? Dirty 20.
500, that's a little steep. Tell you what, 450.
No.
475, I'm with meet in the middle.
You know what? I don't want to argue, so sure.
I need we come to an agreement.
See, it was so hard.
Well,
Turn over to Costa. Is that a lot?
well, I think so, yes.
Alright.
I've never been much fond of gold, but I can tell at least that it's going to be useful to reach my goals.
Well, at
Alright.
least
I'm guessing.
I will go and inform the council of what has happened here, but be rest assured, you took the initiative of dealing with not only what you described as a base, but their ship. That is up and beyond what we were expecting.
Oh, maybe 475 was too little then.
Well, we'll talk with the council and see if we can provide you
It's okay.
something more. We'll consider it. I will
We'll
have
be
to consider
here.
with them.
We'll be here for at least a day. I'm still not sure what else we are going to do.
Of course,
We have
feel
to talk about
free
that.
to decide your next step. I'm sure that the council would be obliged to accept your help in the future. Perhaps you know more about their operation. We would appreciate if you were to help us in this matter further. I have a sneaking suspicion that since this piracy problem is so huge here, whatever you encountered must have been only a small section of it.
Possibly.
Possible. Now, if you don't mind, or is there anything else?
Oh
Then we
no.
deserve the rest.
Feel free. Make sure that these men have a safe journey to their inn.
Do we actually want to go to the inn, or considering that we have a few quarters on the ship?
I don't know, we have a ship now. I don't think we ever actually got sleeping quarters, did we?
No, we weren't there long enough.
No, yeah, I guess
Nope.
we'll just be here.
We can just sleep on the ship if we need to, because there's
Yeah.
like 4 separate rooms.
Yeah,
More
there's
fancy rooms, and then the lizard room,
Yep.
and then the bug.
Listen,
Like
we
bugs.
know who's taking the lizard room, okay? Costa will be asking dips on the room with the prison cell.
I'll be in the room with the goddamn poison trap.
Oh, it's how you make sure you get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it'll knock me out.
Yeah, for
Find a way to
hey,
rearm
that
it.
was a nice sleep for 1d4, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it knocks me out, then I just stay asleep longer. Alright.
Well, I guess this point we will take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Do we level?
Yes. You
Alright.
did finish up the entire chapter, and the book did say that when you conclude the entire thing, that's a level.
Alright.
Technically you did miss some stuff, but I'm not gonna be so...
Railroading.
I mean, it's up to you. So
Was a lot of the stuff we missed like in the town? Because we did not visit the town a lot at all.
You
well,
did
we're
miss-
still here. So
well, not really. The town is for like if you wanna role play mostly. You can get familiar with the politics and that kind of thing. You can do like some of the mercenary work in the first session, and it's kind of like the first session of this particular adventure. It tells the DM like, "Hey, listen, here's this town.
Roll.
You can just kind of hang there."
Oh yikes!
I just can reroll ones, right?
You can
Oh,
keep
yeah.
re-rolling once.
Oh my god. What the
I am
fuck?
so sorry for you.
Oh my god. The game's like, oh, you have to reroll ones, you say. Oh my god.
That's painful.
My previous one was below average too. I rolled a 4.
For
Oh, boy.
with creative use of your abilities, I'm gonna give you an inspiration point.
Yay!
Yeah, that is entirely fair.
Okay, now I get more maneuvers. Do I take pushing attack now?
Oh, the irony.
No, why the fuck not, dude?
Yeah, I can
I'll
access
take
this.
pushing attack.
Makes
Triple attack.
sense, honestly. You practice it
attack.
at the ship, so...
Yeah, you earned it.
Yeah, but I couldn't have done the pushing. I guess I would have made a second bite attack if I had pushing attack. 'Cause the first attack
Yeah.
was disarming. Second attack, instead of shoving, I would have pushing attack.
And
Oh,
of
no,
course,
man.
in the first 2 sessions, 1 session, you can just spend so much time on going like place to place, exploring. There's like this bridge and all of these places that are kind of like have a description on them.
Yeah, we literally sped run. We went here, then we went here, and then we left.
Yep.
We just
That's the thing.
Yeah, those
It
are
has to
literally
be.
the 3 places you have explored: the barracks, the inn, the freaking gate, and the market.
Yeah, well, it also depends on what the characters per se are also interested. So.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
We're a very mobile party.
And I guess now you did stop by the docks. Let me see which one is the dock. I guess it's just all over. There's not like a specific thing for the dock apparently. Okay. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff to explore here too, technically, but it doesn't really give you anything, any level. It gives you just like if you want to roleplay and world build.
We might, depending on what else we can do with the Scalies or what the council asks from us, or I guess it's
yeah,
all
we
subject
can
to.
either leave that for next week or we can do it fairly quickly because we are technically over our pastime.
I think it'd be better for next week. That way we can
Yeah.
have also Barry here.
Oh, I found it. You also get from the council for shutting down the smuggling operation 200 gold.
Okay.
Okay, so a total of 675 gold.
Are
That
you adding it
goes-
or? Okay, I might because so far I've been adding that gold to myself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Yep.
I'm just double
The other
checking.
2 people currently here don't care that much about gold.
Yep. Literally the only
You're
person
gonna
who
be
needs
so overburdened by the weight on the gold soon.
How much does a gold piece weigh?
So 50 gold pieces is a pound. For reference, I have almost 3 pounds of gold on me.
Yeah, I have. Let's see.
The fun fact of this particular first chapter, how you're supposed to do this, is first you clear out the mansion, you come back and you talk to the council, and then the council sends you. But I was like,
Why?
Yeah, there's no point. If you
Like,
find the
do it.
Morse code, then there's nothing. Not Morse code. But if you find the code, then there's nothing else you need to do.
yeah,
It's like, why go to town?
you
Like,
really
the next
don't-
adventure is literally right there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's literally just to go and come back.
So
Also, I love the option of what if the party attempts on either burning or doing a hole into the ship. There's an actual like rule for that.
There is.
I honestly thought that at some point when Balri did that ability, that you might tell, okay, the ship is going to break.
Yeah, I was worried about that as well.
Or that was on the top deck.
That is.
Yeah.
I don't have proficiency in carpentry. I
Then-
can repair that.
There you go. Burning or holding the sea ghost.
That's possible. They may choose to destroy it.
Yep.
Oh my god. This supposed to use at least 2 flasks of oil applied to 2 cubic feet dry combustible material. It's like a full fucking thing you have to do. Why would you ever burn it?
For smuggled goods, you can try to sell them. You did miss some. I don't think you ever... no, you did find the silk. But I don't
Yeah, we
remember
went to
if
original
you
then.
took the brandy. You might...
No, I think Vivos took one of the caskets, but that's about it. We did find the brandy, but we didn't take it.
Because Saltmarsh, the representation of the crown will happily pay you 200 gold pieces for the return of the silk and brandy. So I'm gonna say that like maybe 150 if you guys wanna return the silk.
We'll see next time, depending on what the council says.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I have so much to write because I'm going away of the 4 elements, and it's so much.
But
I used the level plus Mancer, which auto put on all of my stuff pretty nicely.
Yeah, well, I want to do this all. Well, I don't want to do it all manually, but my brain likes it in my own words.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so much.
for the value of the ship, you approximately count it to like about 500 gold pieces, but you guys know that these are like smuggled goods.
Well, it's our ship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it is illegal contraband.
I mean, I don't need money, so it's all up to Costo.
So you do have to think about it a little if you wanna just, you know.
Well,
Like, I have
Who
no
knows at
problem
this
selling these to lizard folk.
yeah, they
yeah,
want
the
them,
town
right?
doesn't need to know about it.
And now you have kind of an idea where this might be going next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no problem selling with to lizard folk.